That's nice and
So,
soft.
just a quick recap. You guys had finally taken off the bounty for a ancient white dragon. Not knowing the full details, once Hydro, you did some time in one of the libraries researching dragons, but more importantly, this dragon, who they are, what they do, where they usually hang out, and with a very good roll, you found out a lot of information on dragons, but also this one, its name, its history, its family members, its mate, but more importantly, where it usually is staying around now. Learning that it had just recently moved into a abandoned dwarven um, fortress in the Alps. On your way there, you quickly learned that Dragonborn were going missing and attacked on the roads. Even seeing one of these attacks of a few dead bodies, but you quickly moved on, going closer and closer. Once there, you found many Dragonborn taken hostage and cultists worshipping this dragon, cultists of Tiamat. And it looked like in the far back of this ice fortress, a dead younger dragon was trying to be resurrected through the sacrifice of many Dragonborn. You managed to stop this thanks to some smart thinking, take out the cultists, and then fight Big Mama and make sure that the younger dragon, Rhymefang, wasn't resurrected. Eventually, with aid from your human companion in the golden armor that did a lot of work, you were able to bring down the beast, with Zoltan taking the final blow on this great creature. And from there, you quickly rushed in to find some of the dragon's treasure, finding a lot of gold, as well as magical items that you begin to split up and not yet decided who should take what. One of these items was a key that seems to be connected between two different parts of space. And you talked about even seeing if that key was connected with anything. So we will pick it up there, with you guys in the treasure room, still kind of picking up gold, shoving it into your bags of holding. What do you guys want to do?
Oh, we're gonna pick up directly after finishing? Nice.
Yep.
Okay. The last time I was releasing the Dragon Ball, while Hydro was extracting what we needed from the dragon, the heart, the head, the scales, and a bunch of the bones. The others were inside looting. What was I doing?
By the way, Hydra, while you carve up this creature and take the parts that you need from it, hang on. You are going to take 20 cold damage while you do this, as the blood of this creature is freezing your skin and burning you as you go along.
All right.
Wow.
Yeah, you'll just hear Hydro hissing occasionally.
Well, can I maybe speed up the process by helping Hydro?
He already made the rolls for it, so you don't need to do that.
Oh,
It will take a
alright.
few hours to go over this gigantic creature and gather all this biomass. So,
But
and I
what-
will gather all the people then and safely extract them outside.
well,
of the
Hydro will
building.
give you a couple things before you do that. He'll cast Good Berry twice and hand you all the berries and tell him to give them to everybody.
Oh, that's brilliant. Yeah,
and,
I'll hand everyone a single good berry.
Okay. And
That's
you
20.
said you were the one that freed the people, right?
Yeah, I was going around last session just trying to use the keys on the...
Okay. In that case, you have 18 dimensional shackles.
Oof. Do I want to keep those?
We
I think
want to
I'll
keep
give them.
those.
I think I'll keep 2 and give the rest of them to Rio because he's weird. He's into that thing.
He's into bondage.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not wrong.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna add 2 of them here. Shackles.
Okay. You'll also find those in the compendium if you type them in.
Mm-hmm.
But
There we are.
all right. You begin to lead most of the all of the Dragonborn outside and into the frozen Alps. You'll see that some of them will immediately just break away and begin to walk towards what looks to be 2 different maybe settlements or towns, but most people are going towards Ufadern. Stick with you
Right.
and look at you, Zoltan, and say, so what happens now then? Do you take us back, or what happens?
How many of them are left? The ones who haven't left?
About 6.
We will be heading to Ufadern. If you're willing to stay, we will escort you back.
That's all right with me. Hey, by the way, is there any chance of us getting any of that gold?
He looks at them. Do they look like they need gold?
I mean, some of them. Their clothes are ripped. They look hungry, thirsty. They look like they've been freezing for the last few days.
Yeah, Zoltan's good. He's definitely gonna give them gold.
Suppose.
He's gonna give them 20 gold piece each.
Okay.
That's 120. Then he will tell them, wait here and until we finish, we will be riding together back home.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. And you'll see them all kind of pocket the gold, and 2 of them will just smile while the others are just, some of them just seem to be like, is that all? But they wait there.
Yeah.
Ow, 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 shit, son of a...
So, Hydro, how are things looking over there?
Just real quick, sorry, Zoltan. Did my cold resistance trigger for any of that damage, by the way? Or was that halved
Yes.
already?
Oh,
Okay,
no,
I just
that
checked.
would have been
I
half.
figured it was 20 halved. Oh, so it would have been halved. So,
So 10
Only
points
10?
of damage.
no, it's okay. Because I took the 20, I didn't think about it. No, he'll look over to Zoltan. Well, I've gotten the organs out and taken care of. Shit, when he just starts rubbing his hands together real quickly, trying to get filling back into them. Working on the bone part right now.
He nods towards you and he says, well, if you need any help, I'll be here. And I
I
want to
appreciate
cast, just for the fun of it, I want to cast Bless on him. On my boy.
Aww.
Okay,
Yes.
you are blessed.
I know,
Thanks,
I know it
Zoltan.
doesn't do much, but maybe it will help you.
Dude, it's cold.
So, are these like bone remains of Rheinfang?
Yes.
Like a skeleton, and it was destroyed by Naladan.
It was a, heavily decomposed, mostly skeletal, but setting it on fire pretty much destroyed most of it, and it shattered quite a lot of it. But there are still parts of the dragon that are still intact, like the skull. The whole head of the dragon is still like one big bone, skeletal piece.
It's not as big as this one at all, right?
No, it's nowhere near. This one seems to be around youngish to adult-ish dragon, while that is an ancient. Its skull is way bigger than this one.
The question is, can I make a helmet out of its skull?
Sure.
Then I will try and salvage the skull if I can. The skull of Fang.
All right.
It sounds so badass.
It is not hard. You do not have to be careful with, organs or anything like that. It is easy enough to take, and just keep in mind, it is still very large, and you're going to have to drag it. There's no way you're going to be able to put it into a bag of holding. It's too big.
Yeah.
You're going to have to.
I'm gonna
drag
hoist it on my shoulder. Yeah, I'm gonna hoist it on my shoulder like a huge traveling bag.
Make me a strength check.
All right. I am willing to buff myself for that. Okay, let's see. Just a flat strength, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that shouldn't be with advantage. Should be regular, normal.
You can do it. Don't forget your new +2.
Yeah, it's added. It's added.
Okay. So that's 11, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You try and pick up the skull, and you get it to about knee length, and then you put it back down. It is too heavy for even you.
I will scream and say, "Ancestors, give me strength!" And I will cast Ancestor Strength as I become a size larger
Okay.
for 8 hours. And I have advantage on strength checks and carrying capacity.
Ooh, that's awesome.
Oh, well, make me one more strength check with advantage. DC much lower.
Skull, I will take you! Oh my god, don't say that. Might actually
No, you're
happen.
good. No,
Oh,
you're
there we
good.
go.
I'm free. And with that, Flint, as you walk over trying to see what's happening, you'll watch him grow in size and lift the skull up like a red dragonborn Hulk.
Well, we have 8 hours. Let's do this quickly before I start going and become very small again.
Wait, was that Rhyme Fang or Gilladon?
Rhymefang.
No,
that's Rhyme
Rhyme
Fang.
Fang.
Shit.
No, Gilladon's way too big.
Way too.
Yeah. Don't we
Yeah.
need to bring the corpse?
No, just pieces of the corpse.
Oh.
We need some
How-
bones.
I'd like to see you try and transport a ancient size dragon, though.
How large would the head be for an ancient dragon?
Huge. It'd be like trying to pick up a truck. That like
Hydra.
big.
Would a mammoth? Would technically a mammoth be able to drag it back to Ukudam?
Mammoth. If it was a skeletal, maybe, but all fleshy, no.
We could burn the
Mammoths have a
flesh
lot of
off.
strength, actually.
Think about it this way: its jaw would fit around a mammoth's stomach.
Oh my goodness!
Mhm,
And I was riding that last session. You let me do it?
Yeah, this thing's gargantuan.
Okay,
That's
we have the
cool.
hide, heart, 15 teeth, 7 claws, 1 eye, and 200 pounds of bone, and the other eye, because I know you got that.
Yeah, and then we got extra scales, extra hide for leftover,
And some extra bone, I think.
extra bone, extra claws.
Okay, we're good. I was
and
gonna say,
a few extra teeth, and a lot of fucking blood.
yes. Earth high, bitch. Earth ride.
I didn't
Alright.
prepare it.
I know, but it would have been amazing riding to Uthodurn on a wave with the dragon corpse behind you.
Yeah,
Just-
but I don't. Well, it wouldn't matter. I don't have any 5th level spells left anyway.
Well, Intiho. So Zoltan wants to go back.
Well-
For the people.
Yeah. It's fine. We were kind of hoping that Nolan would be here, but
Well,
Hmm.
we could still
Flint.
roleplay the divination part if we need to.
Flint, can you get these doors up? These here.
Okay, I walk up and I see if I could pick the doors up.
Sure. They are a bit on the big side, as they're supposed to be very large doors. So give me a strength check.
Okay, here we go. 19.
Lift it up, easy.
Excellent, excellent.
How we have strength people who didn't actually go strength.
Right though.
That's true.
All right, and the other one. Does anyone have a mending spell? I don't have. Oh, I don't have this.
So what do you want to do with the door?
Rio holds up a key with the small portals in the middle of it. Well, I want to try this.
Oh,
You-
right.
You would need to
Wouldn't-
repair the door.
I know. He asked if anyone had mending.
I think Nullidan.
Funny enough, I have mending.
Oh shit!
Nice.
Oh, Flint.
Clutch.
I have a
I knew we
question.
kept you around for a reason. Sorry, go ahead.
Wouldn't have Michael like taken the people back to Othnidan?
He didn't care.
Fuck.
He just walked away. He got his prize.
We
Yeah,
are
he-
not. We're not the Heroes Guild people. We're the Slayers take. We hunt monsters. We're not heroes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Mhm.
can't help not being a
You
hero.
are.
Yeah.
The Slayer's
I don't
take
like
is purely in it for the money, not the heroics.
Yeah. All right. So Flint fixes this door.
You cast mending, Flint. Okay.
Yep.
You cast mending, and you're gonna have to cast it a few times. It is a big door, and attaching it to the wall and fixing all parts. So luckily,
Okay, how
those
many
cantrip-
times? Because
I know.
yeah,
a
it's
cantrip.
1 minute, but it
Oh,
takes
it's
a
1
minute to cast every time.
Then let's say 10 minutes pass of you just casting over and over again, and eventually you'll get one door up.
I
I will also
we
say,
pro-
keep this in mind.
Mhm.
Read the key. Once the key is used to unlock a locked door and opened, once that door closes again, the connection is severed. So you get one chance at this.
Shit.
And also, this is once a day.
Mhm.
That's
you're
why I
either
was saying
going
we need
now-
him to use divination.
Can. Mm, hmm. Hmm. This
It would,
could
just be
be.
it wouldn't even use a spell slot. It just he cast it ritualistically.
I'm just up to rated.
What? Nillidan?
Mm-hmm.
I hate playing the player
I know,
characters as
but-
well.
We kind
Yeah,
of
I
needed.
understand.
We needed that before we did anything. That's why I'm like, ooh. But he did say he didn't mind. So
Alright. What are you wanting?
How does divination work?
we want to
Hydro.
know, what
wanted
the
to use
door.
div-
Go ahead.
Hang on. If you want him to use divination, I don't think he's even got it prepared.
He doesn't need to have it prepared. He just needs it in his spell book.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
He's a
yeah,
wizard.
He's a wizard. Yeah, right.
You're a wizard, Harry.
Technically, he's a
Okay.
sorcerer.
Nolan?
No,
He's a wizard.
I'll tell you later.
Okay.
He's a fighter. Eldritch Knight.
Eldritch Knight.
So, what would you like to do with that?
I'm trying to think of how to phrase the question.
Ask a single question concerning a specific goal, event, or activity. You could ask if you use this key, will it lead to the rest of Golden's horde? Get it on.
Right, but we need to know the size of the door too.
You can ask what size of the door to get. You can ask one or the other.
Well, if we ask what size the door the key is attached to, we'll find out anyway.
Well, there you go.
The key won't even work if it's the wrong size.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah. Well, there you go.
Is that the question?
Is everyone okay with that question? Or can anyone think of a better way to phrase it?
Can we not be more specific? Like, where is? Like, what door would this key open to get to Gillidan's Hoard?
Yeah, but
If you-
that go ahead.
Being more specific is dangerous. If you ask where's Gillidan's Hoard, it might just be like in Gillidan's old lair, right?
Okay,
Or
so
if you ask, what door would this lead to, you might just see a symbol or a visual of the actual door, and that's it.
Mm-hmm.
That could work too, though, because
that's not bad. Yeah.
We can see, yeah, we can see the actual.
That'll show us what type of door we need to get to.
Well, can we ask to show us the specific door that leads us to Gillidan's Hoard then, with this key, using this key?
No.
Divination doesn't give you specifics.
Hmm.
It is specifically cryptic.
Yep. Why I
That's
like
cool.
to use pictures and let you guys decide what those mean.
Yes, let me see.
Well, I wish
Specific
Nolan
goal.
was here. He would know what to ask.
Hey, you
Yeah,
can
he's very
message Noladan.
smart.
Ask him if he's gonna come in, because now would be the time.
That's true. That's true. I'll ask him.
Tell him you need his help.
You could ask what type of door that the key opens, and then you get an image of the door, and then you know what to recreate.
By the way, did everyone add the gold that you guys got last session?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Technically, I also
how
had
mu-
the Slayers take.
how much
pay,
did
but
we
I can
get?
adjust that. We got 10,000. So
Oh,
Well, I not each. Hold on, I posted it. After everything is said and done, between the Horde and the Slayer's take, everyone would have gotten 4,266 gold and 66 silver
each?
Yep.
each.
Each.
Oh, and Malia finished your trinket.
You
Yeah,
have that
I saw that.
now as well. And did you guys? Oh god, did you guys pick who's getting what item as well, so you can add to your cut sheet?
Mostly yes. Zoltan got the gauntlets. Hydro got the banner. We gave the Kraken's call to Michael, and Vincent and Flint had to decide between them who's getting the mask of the Oni thief.
Okay. So Hydra, have you messaged him?
yeah, he hasn't responded yet. I think he said he might be a little rough. So
Okay. In that case, you gotta figure it out. I gotta rush you.
yep. No, I know.
I like asking what type of door the key opens.
I agree that
I
seems the
mean,
best way.
technically, doesn't it open any door?
No.
Yeah, that is true. No, it does open every door.
It
But if
can
it's size,
it can be bound to any size door, but to actually go to where it's bound to, you need the exact
Yeah.
size
Yeah,
door.
you couldn't put the key in a cupboard door and open the cupboard, and then it would open to the the full door on the other side. It has to be the
Yeah.
same
Well, that-
kind of dimensions.
Yeah, country then just ask what is the size the door is bound to right now.
Yeah, that's probably the best
Yeah.
thing we're gonna have to
Yeah.
ask.
Yep. That would work.
Okay. Then Hydro, ask the question, and I'll see it as coming out of Nillidan's mouth.
We wish to know the size of the door that is currently bound to the gate key.
Okay. As you say this, you will see a little bit of glimmer of light reflecting in the ice around you, and you look, and you will see shapes, and you will simply just see what looks to be a normal one, not double, but one door. Next to it, you watch as a child runs up, opens it, and then enters. Looks to be the same type of door what you would see at the front of a house.
okay. That's good. That's good. That's really good. It's not something. It's not a door you would find in a dragon's hoard, though.
And now seeing this, those doors that Flint put up are way too big. They're also double doors.
Yeah.
All right. So I assume that the dimensions are described to us, and it's a normal door, like a normal house door.
Yeah. Well, that's what
Okay.
Hydro. Nullidan saw, I guess.
Yeah. Okay, so we can check that out later then, or mostly anywhere. All right. Well, I suppose we can head out. Though really, we should track the horde. Perhaps. Is anyone else skilled in wilderness things? Anyone at all?
Zoltan shakes his head.
Just Hydro. Okay. Well, Zoltan, you have a mount, yes?
I do. Yes.
But you cannot fly. I think I wish to dig deeper to find the remaining of Giladon's horde before the cultists or something else steps in the way. And I assume you wish to get these Dragonborn to Uthodon?
How long would it take, DM, if I would ride with them and come back to the group?
With a giant skull with you, it would take a lot longer if you're carrying that very heavy item.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it on the horse, of course, on the steed.
Exactly. It's going to be a lot slower if you're taking that. But if you are, you're in the Alps going down there, so it'd be around probably take you about 9-10 hours.
Okay. I would overgo a long rest for the sake of the team. If they want to take a long rest here, I'll take the skull and the people back to Uthodon and come back.
Okay. So is the plan that you guys rest here for the night? He goes and then comes back in the morning. Is that right?
Yeah.
That's
Also,
a
I
lot of
only need-
time to burn, though. That gives them time, and not only that, but Michael time to get there if he goes and gets to the horde too. That's a lot of time to waste on not going towards the horde.
What
I
if
believe.
what if you take them there and we head towards the horde? And once we locate it and are sure if it's secure, we can take our time, and Hydro can retrieve you. Can you turn something large enough to fly yet?
Not
He
yet.
points. Actually, I'll ask you that in private.
No. I'm gonna.
Wow. Can
Wow,
we just see?
that
Wow.
happened.
That's so fucking funny.
That
That
what are the
happened.
odds?
Yeah, they weren't very good.
That is some weird odds right there. Okay. Both you roll
The
again then.
universe says no.
18.
Come on, 18. I hope you're rolling 18.
Roll 18.
Oh my.
Wow.
Shit.
Oh my.
Barely.
Okay.
All right, so Vince gets the mask, but Jesus Christ, people, these
Fate.
rolls.
Yeah, fate is a cruel bitch sometimes.
I thought for sure I lost that. For sure. As soon as that 2 popped out, I was fucked.
Like, this is just the coin stopping on its like side, and then just falling after it.
Good
Okay.
heavens. All right.
So is that
Yeah,
what you
I'm
guys
gonna
are doing?
use. I'm gonna use my channel divinity to use harness divine power to get back a second level spell slot and cast find steed. No, that's should be 0. And summon my lightning horse boy. Strap the skull on him and lead the people back to Uthodurn.
That's awesome.
Do we have sending?
We have the stones.
You have
Okay.
a sending stone.
We have 2.
Yes, we have a pair of sending stones.
Okay, there you go.
Okay.
So we'll give one to Zoltan and we'll hold on to one.
I'll take one. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll take one, and then after I finish, I'll contact you to send me the location of the place.
All right.
I'll take the people back like a hero.
Yes, you need it because you're a corpse.
That is true. Compensation.
All right, Hydro, all of your research and looking in and investigative work and all that stuff. Where is Geladon's old lair? Go.
Well, when I was researching, there were multiple different instances of where they said that the original horde was, or where the original lair was. It's partly the I do know that the contract said that their lair was northeast of the Foltket Alps, and some of the further research I did suggested somewhere in the mountain range there. And if there's any more additional information, and this is more to Aiden than actually in character, did I find anything else in addition to that, like any specific region of that area, or
No.
Okay.
As the creature has moved into a new spot, it was more widely known where that spot was, but the older spot, deeper into the mountains, well, most people wouldn't dare venture up there.
Mm-hmm. But other than that, we just would have to follow the mountain range of that area. But the exact location, no one knew its exact place. But it wouldn't be terribly hard to find. It'd be pretty icy.
Isn't that this entire region?
It's snowy, but a lot of caves, I don't think a lot of caves would be completely full of ice. Some might have a lot of ice in them, but
Very well. Then we will utilize your knowledge and narrow down the location from what we know.
just unfortunately I don't have any large enough flying forms to do anything, but I can turn into regular. A seagull wouldn't be very useful here, but
We can scout, yes? What can you turn into that will allow you to scout?
in the air.
Mm-hmm.
Owl. I've seen owls before. I can turn into a seagull, a hawk.
Well, there you go.
I'm just not sure which one you would prefer. The hawk probably would be best because they have really good eyesight.
You know your business. Do whatever is better.
But I mean, it's gonna be a long trek before we get to there anyway. Because I think, actually, hold on, Aiden, I'm
Yep.
gonna go to the map real quick. On the main map, where by Uthodurn are we at right now?
Okay. So, if my map comes up, there you go. So, Uthodurn, is obviously here.
Right.
You're around here.
Oh, okay, so it's actually not as bad as I thought. Cool. Because to be honest, I was expecting us to be like around in this area.
No.
So, okay, so we're actually in the Fault-kept Alps right now. Okay.
From what you read, it could be anywhere around this location.
Northeast is this way.
Sorry, this location.
Yeah.
It could be anywhere up here. Literally
Yeah.
anywhere.
Yeah, no, I got you. Um, question is how fast can this fucker go?
And we must go before her influence begins to degrade.
You're not wrong. Let me think. Yeah, I think Hawk is our best bet.
If you're thinking of just going hawk form and flying over these mountains trying to look for a dragon lair, it's like looking for, a needle in a haystack. You may be a hawk, but it's still a lot of ground to look for
It is.
a hole.
No, it is,
I
but
mean-
Hawks have keen sight, so I'd get advantage on the checks anyway.
It's gonna be a
But
frozen
no,
hole
you're
too.
not wrong. Yeah, it's going to be very difficult. But it'd be while we're moving forward anyway. Then Hydra would come back and tell them, I couldn't see anything over here. Let's go this direction.
I mean, I imagine we'd have to narrow the area down, and that's any area that is an icicle,
Mm-hmm.
since she alters the weather patterns around her. And then we go from there.
Yeah, it's going to be a trip, but
Maybe an augury in there somewhere.
if I had it prepared.
Well, we'll have to rest, I assume, doing this.
True. Because if we take time going tomorrow, I can prepare I can prepare Earthwave, and we'll have at least a faster than normal travel pattern. Problem is though, is I would have to transform someone else into a flying creature, which would only last an hour. Because I can't leave the spell, otherwise it breaks up. It starts to collapse.
I have a broom.
Good point. Never mind. Vincent, Flint, what do you two think?
Vincent's gone, is what you'll notice.
Yeah.
Wait, where Vincent?
Is his dog there?
No, it's gone.
You can make me awareness checks. Hydro.
Every
What's an
time.
awareness check, Aiden?
I mean, god damn it.
Yeah, what's an awareness?
Perception.
Wow.
Um,
Make that awareness
been
check,
an-
Hydro.
has it been an hour since I did the thing, or no?
Did what thing?
Has it been an hour since I was starting to carve Geladon yet?
Yeah, it's after that. So this would
Okay.
it's been an hour.
No, that's why I was checking. So, because otherwise I would still have Al's wisdom up. That is a 25.
You and only you, because you did ask for it in roleplay. Everyone else kind of looks around, not really seeing Vincent, but you see at the very over at the very end of the this cave, wherever it is, the fortress. You will just see Vincent kind of just moving behind a wall, trying to keep out of sight.
He just kind of tilts his head, looks confused, twitches his staff a little bit to trigger Pass Without a Trace, and starts making his way over there.
Okay. Vincent, make me an awareness.
No, where's he going?
Damn it.
No, you were
Perception check.
right. Awareness.
Awareness.
Yeah, Hydra just holds
Awareness.
up a finger to them.
Not
Can we
20.
Do a grit check.
Okay. Natural 20. You can hear someone approaching.
I'm gonna go.
Well,
I'm gonna turn him. I'm gonna actually expand darkness.
Wait, he didn't
Does he,
roll
though? Does he?
A 21. Yep.
I-
31.
To
yeah,
31.
Oh.
He does.
It's a natural 20. So
It's
Yeah.
a nat 20 though.
Yeah, it's a nat 20.
Oh.
Yeah,
So,
but I mean, it's your call.
I'm gonna. He already did tell me that he was listening out, so I'm gonna let him have this with a nat 20. So
alright, fine.
all you can hear is someone is getting closer.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm spending darkness 60 feet out.
Okay. You will watch a wave of darkness take this whole location, Hydro, and let me.
Spell
hang on.
magic.
Oh shit. What level?
Let's see. I cast it at 3rd level because I'm not realizing Vincent is casting it at 5th, so I will roll for that if that's fine with you.
Well, if it's 3rd level, then it just breaks, right? I think.
Well, he always casts, unless it's a invocation,
level.
he always
Yeah.
casts it at 5th
Upcasts.
level.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, then you have to roll for it.
Yeah, no, that's fine. That's why I wanted to double check. I didn't
Yeah.
want to just screw Vincent out of a spell slot, you know what I mean?
You still have a 5th level spell. All right, short rest.
All of it.
Chains of Perdition didn't work, so I didn't use anything else.
Yeah.
He's a warlock. He'd be back anyway.
When warlocks get those invocations and their spells, do they also get upcast?
Well, it isn't like. What do you mean? They always cast their things at upcast.
Yeah, but invocation is like it becomes like an ability that they just have. But if it's a spell, like an invocation spell, does it get upcast?
Those are cast at the level that they are.
Okay.
Okay, 24. Okay, it breaks. You watch Vincent. The shadow disappears, and the footsteps getting faster towards you.
All right. Well, there we go. Break that one.
Oh shit. The darkness comes back again.
Well, I'm not 10 feet of you.
Okay. How close are you?
He is where
Okay,
you
let me see.
were. About 20.
I'm 30 feet away.
Oh wait, yeah,
35.
the little ones, yeah. So that's quite a distance, yeah.
Oh, shit, we've never seen
But
any
if
of this.
But if you wait, it's fine.
Yeah. Well, if that, I'll just turn invisible then. I'm breaking out all my fucking things if that's the.
Okay.
No, I mean, you'll hear Hydro going like, Vincent, what are you doing?
I know you're there. You just cast darkness.
You've never seen
Damn
him
it!
You've never seen him cast darkness, though.
Yeah, you've never seen me cast darkness before, actually.
We've
That's
never
true.
seen. We've never
But-
seen
I thought I
that.
did once.
I mean,
No.
he did
Nope.
see him
Nope.
going around the corner, so he did
Yeah.
actually, he knows
Ah,
it's
but
you.
yes,
But
though.
Yeah.
so he says, Vincent, what are you doing? Do you reply or do you just go invisible?
I am still gonna go invisible, but I will reply.
Okay.
You could just tell him you're peeing and that you're self-conscious. You're thinking too hard about this.
Right?
I'm pooping.
It's your call, dude. However you want to do it, but I mean, if you say that, Hydra's gonna back up.
I'm pooping.
I mean, you peeing. It's Hydro.
I mean, wait, did you say that in character, Vince?
No, I just can't wrap my head around it right now.
No, it's okay. It's okay. So, what do you say, or do you say anything?
I'm busy over here. I prefer to be left alone.
Oh, okay. Are you all right? Do you need any healing or?
No, I'm fine. I do not need your
Oh.
assistance.
Okay, I was worried because the darkness appeared there suddenly, and I was a little worried about you because I wasn't sure if something got you, if there was something else here. But if you're
No.
okay,
And I'll drop my invisibility and peek around the corner. I'm fine.
okay. You worried me because you were suddenly gone because we were talking. But if you're okay, I'll let you be. Just whenever you're done, whatever you're doing. Weird moment to wank one out, but it's fine. I know how fighting gets for some people. Rio's notorious for that. You know what? I'm talking too much.
All
I'm
those
just
spell
gonna go
slots
over
for a
here.
warlock.
All
for
those.
this.
And he starts backing
that's
away, just
fucking
giving me like
specialized.
a hand thing, like, okay, good luck. Hope everything comes okay. You know what? I'm just shutting up. I'm shutting up. Rio, I just embarrassed myself. And then he just starts walking away.
And that differs from every other day. How?
Good point. Sorry, go ahead, Vincent. Go do your thing, buddy.
So,
I'm gonna go
Yeah.
back to ripping open chests.
okay. You begin to carve into them and do your stuff.
I guess if you would have noticed, all 5 cultists are gone too, Hydro, if you're that perceptive.
Yeah, but Hydra's not going to bring it up because he's worried that you're beating off on their corpses right now. He's a little worried. Like, she's just moving on.
Ew.
I don't know if that's worse or better.
I don't know either.
So, if you don't want to say it in chat, if you want to, send me a message of what you're trying to accomplish, you can do, or you can say it out loud. It's up to you.
Yeah, it doesn't matter at this point. So, again, I will rip open each one of their chests and line them up.
Mhm.
And then I am going to get onto my knees, and I will attempt to make contact with my patron.
There it is. Okay.
And Zoltan walks in just at that moment. It was you!
Can a vampire not take a shit in peace?
Jack, Jesus Christ!
So, does that plan seem reasonable?
Vincent, make me 2 religion check at advantage. 16. Okay. You will all see as Hydro is coming back to that side of the chamber, that this side of the chamber in the distance will go very dark, and the darkness will begin to spread outwards around 100 feet. And this whole section of this chamber is pitch black, eating the light that comes from the middle. And Vincent, you are engulfed in darkness, a void.
That is not normal.
Is he okay in there?
Yeah, he just kind of covers his face. I think he's beating off on corpses. I don't know.
And
Okay.
is that him finishing? What?
No, okay. Look, he does some weird shadow shit. I don't shadow stuff. I don't know. Just it's his privacy. I let him
Okay.
be. It's fine. Moving on. I want to focus on those things.
The hearts of the 5 individuals that you just carved out still remain. You can still see them. And you will just see, coming out of the shadows, not seeing a body, but just a black, tarred hand covered in oil, long pointed fingernails will come out of the darkness. And just pick up one and take it back into the darkness. On the other side, where the far heart is, another hand will pop out, the same. Take it, go back into the darkness, and over again until there are no more hearts left. And you hear a deep, guttural voice. A voice that sounds out of a monster, echoing in this void.
You have done well. Why? Why do you call me?
I wish to find the rest of the horde of the dragon we killed, that I killed, in your name.
You say it was in my name, but you do not offer me its heart.
Things of mortals can be quite complicated, as you know.
Yes. Very well. I will give you this knowledge. But in exchange, you must grow closer to the shadows, Vincent. Much, much closer. You have been playing with your friends for far too long. You must take steps to grow closer to me. Do you understand?
I do. How would I do such a thing?
Simple. Seek out those of my kin, the shadow folk. Find them, and you will find me.
And
I-
with that, you'll watch the darkness begin to recoil and sink away. And as it does, each inch that seems to fall away, letting the light back in, you will begin to see flashes over and over again in mountain areas. Long, long mountains that reach up to the sky. One of them sticks out as it looks a little different from the rest. One rock face sticking out of the side of it kind of looks like a crooked hand. And there you see a gigantic hole in the side of it, mostly covered in snow, very hard to see or find. But the visions get clearer, and it moves into the mouth of the tunnel, where you see a golden glow. And with that, the vision ends. You look around, and everything's back to normal.
I'm gonna stand. Those bodies are still here, I would assume, right?
Yes, the hearts are gone.
I'm gonna resummon my dog, and I'm gonna allow him to eat them, and I'm gonna walk away.
It will begin to tear into them like a giving a piece of bacon to a chihuahua. It will rip into them.
And I will slowly walk back to the group.
The rest of you will see that shadow dissipate, and then you watch Vincent just walking back to you.
Well, that seems agreeable, yes? For a plan?
Yeah, just it should be. He can't look Vincent in the eye. He just keeps looking down. I guess.
I'll walk up from behind Hydra and put my hand on his shoulder. What did I miss?
You see Hydra actually flinch away.
We were discussing how to best go about finding the dragon's lair. I believe we are going to use a grid search pattern. Starting today, Hydro will rearrange his spells that he has for tomorrow for a long-term travel ability, and then we will trade off scouting in the air to narrow down the search.
I see. I may have received information on such topic, and I'm gonna spill my guts about what I seen.
Oh, so that's what you were doing.
Yeah, well, that and a little bit more, and I'll attempt to look at Hydra.
Hydra's not. Hydra's eyes perma to the ground.
Flint looks at Hydro and just squints, and then looks at Rio.
Real shrugs, looking at Flint.
Hydra's actually starting to inch towards Rio, and he's like turning red, moving over towards
The
trying to
information is...
hide.
Stop hiding behind me, my god. You are not little anymore. Let's go.
Shut up.
Good work, Vincent.
Let me
So-
have this.
Just so I know, you're going to go looking. Oh, you're going to go to this site now without using the key, and then Zoltan is going to find you somehow.
Yes.
So-
We're going to use the messaging stones to guide him to us.
Okay.
The sending stones.
Just keep in mind, I believe the sending stones you can only use once.
A day.
Yeah. So just keep that in mind.
Yeah.
Back and forth, right?
Yes, because you can
yes.
reply.
I can reply. Good.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, is it once a day per stone or per pair?
One
It's,
sending.
yeah, each.
Mhm.
Okay, so we can send a message to you. You can reply. Then you can send a message to us, and we can reply. Okay.
Okay, so
I will. Yeah, as soon as I get there in Uthadal, I will send them a message that I have arrived to Uthadal. If they need any supplies, otherwise send me the location. That's about it.
okay. So, you guys head out. Are you leaving this chamber?
I believe so.
Yeah, I guess.
Okay.
I just have a. What do I want? I want to take one of the fangs from Ryan Fang and just hold on to it.
Okay.
Or no, I can't. I'll have to take a claw because he already took the head. Never mind.
Yeah.
That's true.
It's all
Oh, cool.
bone, right?
They're bone, yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ryan Fang is basically just bone. Fangs and claws as well, but mostly just bone.
That's okay. I just wanted a claw or something. It's fine.
Okay. I'll take a bone too.
Okay. You have a bone.
Hydro hands the vials of blood over to Rio.
Ooh, thank you.
Careful, they're cold. Very, very,
They are.
very cold.
The glass
darling.
itself is freezing, and at one point you're scared that maybe it'll shatter the glass, but it seems holding onto it fairly well right now.
Store
So,
those away.
you guys just take off searching for this next place. And Vincent, are you leading the charge?
Yeah, I would attempt to.
Okay.
I will give him
And-
assistance then.
Well, he's already going to have it because of the what he just did. So
I
you can
see.
make
Okay.
me.
Because I've physically seen it, right? Or not physically, whatever.
Yeah, but traveling and remembering is another thing. So
True
whether
that.
you can either make a survival check or you can make an investigation check with advantage.
I'll
And
do
I'm giving you
investigation.
guidance.
Okay.
Or perception.
do
I'll
D4.
even let you have perception. Oh no.
Oh, and then +4, you said?
1d4. Yep.
So it's a dirty 20.
Okay. With that, and keep in mind this is going to take you into the next day.
Oh,
And are
wait
you-
a minute.
Yes.
Aiden, I'm sorry. I meant to ask you. When I pick up the banner and put it on my back, does it stay active?
No.
No? Okay, just
You
checking.
need to plant it, and it's like a beacon from there.
Okay, that's fine. Just checking.
But nice try.
But Vincent does get a D8 inspiration die for the day.
That's true.
Ooh. And you can only blow it once, though, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay, so
Sorry, I
this
didn't mean to cut you off. I
will-
just wanted to ask.
it's fun. Yeah, this will take you into the next day. You're all okay with that? You'll have to be camping outside.
I'm
Fine,
cool with
we
camping.
have-
Yeah.
We have the thing.
Okay.
Then
Yeah, sure.
if that's the case, we'll we'll have to send Zoltan information on how to find this. They
Alright.
don't think he sleeps, right? He's dead. He's fine.
No, he's dead. He's fine.
All right, then yeah, we'll give him information.
Alright, so you are going to be camping one day. I'm going to move the circle to now the 12th.
Yep.
So you are now on the 12th. You are getting very close, guys. All right. With that, you will go into the next day, and I'll say, for time's sake, you managed to not have a good night's sleep or a great rest, but you do manage to have a full long rest. So you may all add that now.
Except for me.
No, you'd get it too. You'd have to camp at least, or you'd have to. Well, if you don't want to do that, you don't have to. But you would still get a long rest, or at least not sleep in your case, but still get it.
Yeah. I'll get it.
And yeah, if you want to drag your tokens out and then hit the long rest button. But from there, with the 20 going into the next day, knowing what your patron told you, Vincent, eventually, as your eyebrows and your eyelashes are frozen over with icicles and the rest of you are having quite a bad time with this, except for Flint. Honestly, he's kind of okay with it for some weird reason.
Okay with what?
Being frozen to death.
Yeah,
Oh,
being cold.
Yeah, that sucks.
And it doesn't really seem to be bothering Vincent all that much. I mean, he has the icicles in the hair and all that, but not really, bothering him too much. But
Mammoth clothing, boom.
yes, you do already
Look at
have
it.
very warm clothing. And eventually, Vincent, you will see a large mountaintop with what looks to be a hand coming out of it, but it just seems to be a normal rock formation, not a titan's hand or anything like that.
I think that's it, and I'll point towards it.
Good. Excellent. Let's get out of here. Or inside. Just go.
Okay. You will begin to move up the mountain, and at this point, I will actually no, you've got the warm clothes, so yeah, it's fine. So you eventually make your way up the mountain, it taking, a few more hours to get up there, taking your time. You have a few spills and slips, but eventually you will turn around a path corner, seeing what looks to be almost like a gigantic mouth with icicles as its teeth. What looks to be an opening to a gigantic cave. What do you guys want to do?
Interesting. Inside we go.
Yeah.
Okay.
As we're walking, Hydro casts another produce flame and starts trying to warm himself up.
Okay. Honestly, it's having little effect in this freezing weather, but it's better than nothing. And
Aren't you on cold?
Yeah, I'm technically cold resistant, but I don't think that matters with the weather.
True, you're still feeling, cold itself. But as you begin to move into the cave, you will notice something quite odd, and that is a few feet into the cave, there is a small dip, and then it is a lake. It is all water, and looking around, the cave seems to be melting.
That cannot be good.
So it does mean you're going to have to jump in the water to move on to the next part.
Oh.
Perhaps.
Hydro,
Yeah.
go and look and see what that is about.
In the water. Okay. Hydro just kind of looks around for a second and then sighs heavily through his nose and
It might be cold in there, so you might want to turn into something like I don't know, a seal or a penguin.
Hydro rolls his eyes and turns into a Oh, I thought I had it. Did I not write it down? Aiden, we agreed I knew it. I've seen a seal, right?
Yeah. You should have wrote it down.
I thought I did. No, apparently I didn't write it down.
You're a shitty sailor.
Look.
Oh my
Look.
god.
So, Hydro is going to roll his eyes, but nod in understanding and turn into a seal.
Okay. You turn into a seal and do you dive in?
He does.
As you dive into the water, at the bottom of the water, you will notice immediately piles and piles of sunken bones. And in the middle of these bones, you see lots of gold pieces. Not a hoard, but lots of gold, some platinum pieces just kind of under, in between, on top of these bones, scattered out. What do you do?
Hydro will break through the water again, kind of, and make some chirping noises, trying to get their attention.
I don't speak seal.
He kind of stares at you pointedly and swims over to you, and then with one of his flippers, he's gonna try to write gold in the snow/ice.
Make me a performance check.
I think it's it. Yeah.
You know, we should really tell him how to communicate with us when he transforms into these creatures.
We'll get him some blocks or something.
You
Like
get
a
splashed
clap.
with water for that.
It
Like a
is
clap for...
freezing cold water.
I don't think he cared.
He writes very elegantly in the snow with his flipper, gold.
A lot of gold?
Whoa.
Hydra's going to nod his head.
How long do you...
Hang on. Not that much gold.
Okay.
You can go deeper in the cave. It doesn't end here. But it seems this section of the cave is underwater right now. You would have to keep going.
How long...
Go ahead, sir.
How long do you think it would take to retrieve?
It's weird. You're not used to seeing it, but you see the seal shrug.
We will work on your mathematics skills later. All right, is that all?
You see the fin fold in on itself to only the middle part of the fin is pointing up. But he dives back down and gestures for you to follow, then dives back down. And as he does that, he's going to try to gather as much gold and platinum as he can and put it and take it with him to the other side and deposit it there.
Okay. Wait, you're going to try and pick up gold and platinum with flippers?
His mouth.
Oh, okay. That's going to take a very long time, but you can start to take pieces over. Like I said,
he's only doing it until the others get to the other side.
Okay. So the rest of you, are you just gonna wade into the water, or?
I'll dive right in.
No, I asked him if that was it, and then he started collecting gold.
Well, no, I gestured to follow me into the water.
Bitch, are you crazy?
Into the water. That's
I
what
guess
he said
I'll go
to do.
dive as well.
I will fly over the water.
Could you fly into the water?
I thought he said it was underwater, so you had to go into it. I thought.
Yeah.
You don't know. You have to go to the far back if you want to know.
Well, I mean, shouldn't it be obvious if part of the cave just starts dipping down into the water?
Would you like to go find out?
Okay, I mean, we're all trying to go do that anyway, so your call.
But if you swim over, because you're at the front.
Actually, hold on.
Keep that in mind.
I'm not gonna dive in because I need to breathe. Or I think I need to breathe.
Yeah.
That's what I was asking.
Hydro, if you move to the back or near the middle, you'll see that it dips and goes, doesn't, go underwater completely, but it will go along. And, someone like Vincent could probably walk along the top. And eventually you'll see what look to be giant steps going now up the cave.
Okay,
out of
so
sight.
There's no point where they have to go underwater.
No.
Okay.
It does get
okay.
quite,
Thank you very much.
It does. The waters do get quite high at one point, but seeing it as Vincent, he would have to maybe walk down on his, shrugged a little bit, so he could not get wet, but walking on the top.
Okay.
See, then Vincent can relay that. I didn't have to. Sweet.
So, did we bring the boat with us?
We did.
Well, there you go.
It was with Hydro though, and he's shapeshifted.
You're carrying the boat?
You're the one who suggested I carry it, unless you wanted to.
I said you carry the banner. Can you carry the boat?
I can carry the thing that has the boat to it because it's in my inventory.
All right.
I mean, it's your call. If you wanted to take it back before he transformed, we could say that.
I mean, I don't know what it folds into, so I assumed it was just in the bag with everything else. But if you're carrying it,
I mean, if you want, I can just have it. We can just say that you had it. I just had it in my inventory.
Let's just say it's in the bag.
Okay, that's fine. Then I will remove it from my inventory. No, it's cool. I just wanted to make sure we're all on the same page. It's all good.
So do you take out the boat and make a canoe?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do you all pile in?
I'm floating behind them.
Okay.
I'm going in. The
Vincent?
boat.
Vincent? Vinny?
Sorry, I
Shadow
thought I could
Master?
grab coffee. Yeah. Yeah, I'll jump. No, couldn't I walk on the ceiling? Do I have to jump in?
That's what I said, yep.
Yeah, I'm jumping on the ceiling. I ain't going in that dirty boat.
Oh my god.
Could we tie a rope to Vincent and have him pull the boat?
I'm already gone. Just kidding, yeah.
Okay.
I'll do it.
It's on water, like it's not going to be too difficult.
Okay, so Vincent is upside down horse right now, pulling your carriage as you move through this underwater or mostly underwater tunnel. And Hydro, are you just swimming in the water?
Yeah, he's just swimming.
So
Okay.
strange.
What a
And that-
scene that is.
In that time, you have made a small pile of platinum pieces, 10 platinum pieces near the front of the cave, ready for pickup whenever you decide to pick it up. But moving on, you will see what look to be a large kind of stone
Welcome
set
back.
going upwards. What do you do?
Stairs?
Not like handmade stairs, but something has dug them out to make them stairs. And I will also say, once you get to this area, Hydro, make me a perception check or investigation, up to you.
Ooh, I get keen smell as a seal. Actually, no, that's fine.
You see it.
Roll 27.
Okay. On your left, as you see the boat is floating above you, it will block out any light from the front or the entrance for a moment, and then shine the light again as it passes over, and you will see a shimmer of light coming from one of the walls. Looking over, you will see what looks like a normal-sized door embedded into the wall, underwater.
His eyes. And then as soon as he breaks the surface again, the group will just start seeing him start headbutting the ice wall repeatedly as a scene.
Is he okay?
As a DM, I am very sad that you didn't open that door.
You mean the door at the top of the mountain?
Any door, if you would have opened it, it would have opened underwater and all the water would just shot out.
Oh. Yeah, that makes sense.
Honestly, a part of me wished that you went back to the Slayer's Take and opened it there.
That's like
Oh,
That's
you
pretty
were
s-
gonna flood this?
yeah, it's pretty smart actually. It's like a built-in safe in case someone steals the key.
That's
cool.
true.
So this is the entirety of what's left, the pool.
Well, up these stairs, you cannot see the top of it as it goes up very far, opening up into a different type of chamber. Would you guys like to get off the boat and make your way up?
Well, we're seeing Hydro headbutting a wall,
Yes.
and I'm a bit curious if he's okay.
There's something there. Rio's gonna open book It's gonna float in its hand, and then Book's gonna cast Unseen Servant, and the servant's gonna start collecting the gold and platinum and piling it up on the shore next to
Okay.
us.
Hydro is going to flop up onto the other side where it's dry, or not dry necessarily, but where it's not completely drenched in water. He's then going to drop while Shape turned back into his human form and go like, "We're idiots. There's a door down there that's normal size," and he just starts face palming.
Oh, so the key does lead here then.
Yes, but to be fair, if we had opened it, it would have probably drained all the water here.
Well, then it's good that it didn't.
So wait, but what if there's a hidden room in there? Like,
Do you want me to go back down there and open it, or?
I mean, I don't. Does the key open the door, or does it only make connections?
He looks to Rio.
It is a key for the lock. What happens if you put it in the lock for the door?
I mean, Nolan explained it to us.
From what you know of what Nillidan said to you, it would most likely just open the door. Like,
yeah,
it would just open it.
Well, there you go. There might be a hidden safe in there.
Yep, let's go and try that.
But it could also flood the room that's in there. Ooh.
Wait a minute.
I have an idea.
Yeah, go ahead, Flint.
I will dive in and I'll turn into my ghost form. And I'll just see what's in there.
You go into ghost form and make your way through the door, and you are in Rockface. It seems
so it's
that
just rocks?
This creature put this door here just in case he needed to pop back very quickly.
Oh. And Rockface?
Yes.
What's that?
As in it's just rocks.
Oh, okay. It's literally just a teleport.
It's a false door, yeah.
Okay. Then yes.
Okay.
It's a way
then I'll come back up.
Easy escape.
Yeah. Then I will come back up and say, yeah, there's nothing in there. It's just rocks. That's just a false door.
Well, then I guess we're collecting what's at the bottom of this pond.
There's more up. There might be more up the stairs here.
Oh, yes, let's do that. Book will handle this. And the servant's still collecting gold pieces and shit.
And as the servants are going under the water and picking up piece after piece, you will look at Book, and it is making ink appear on the pages, and like of a stick figure pointing and kind of directing the little unseen servant.
What a good boy! What a good boy!
You are my favorite ever. Real Pat's Book.
Hydra looks offended.
The pages will turn a slight shade of pink.
Oh.
Well, up we go.
Okay.
Hydra just is glaring at the book, produce flames dancing at his fingers for a moment.
Are you jealous of a magical construct?
I didn't say anything. Someone contact Zoltan to let him know where we're at. He just stomps up the stairs.
So, as you stomp up the stairs, eventually going way, way up there, you will eventually start to see what looks to be shining light, and then you take another step, finally seeing what's over the top.
As we're going up, as if Hydra went away from us, I'll just go to Rio and I'll say, you know, Hydra might be one of the most amazing people I've ever seen in terms of what he could do, but he's very, very insecure.
He is still young. He will learn himself in time.
I certainly hope.
Come, hopefully we will find something more interesting,
And as you say that, you will also see that.
Oh dear. Well.
Yeah, I was just gonna say Hydra's just is staring.
Yeah.
If you would like to place your tokens.
Wow.
Wow, we.
That's a
Wow.
lot of money.
I do believe that we gentlemen
Now-
are wealthy.
Keep in mind,
No ways.
a lot of his gold was moved from here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, block out what's not here. Don't tease us.
Yeah.
Right?
Shit, he's like all of this except this section here, and then there, and then there.
And then
Well,
Yeah.
From
And this
what
is
you can
DLC.
tell,
All of this is 2,000
from
gold.
from what you can tell, here there's around another 10,000 gold.
is there gems?
There are gems.
Rio puts down the magic bag, opens the top, conjures arcane hand, and just begins scooping it in.
Okay. And as you do that, as you grab a handful of this gold and begin to scoop it into the bag, you will watch as something begins to move and then jumps out of the gold and then just begins to run. Not mine! Not mine! Not mine! Not mine!
Telekinetic
person.
trip. He gets tripped and then paralyzed.
Wait, is this a giant?
Poor guy.
No.
Is he huge? Oh, okay, yeah.
Kobold?
Okay, yeah, I was thinking.
All right. Combo
Okay.
move. Trip paralyze.
It will fall to the ground. And it will just begin to say again, not mine, not mine!
Hello.
What is that? Rio's still scooping.
It looks like a kobold.
It's all right, buddy. If you don't hurt us, we're not gonna hurt you, okay? Now don't run. We just have a couple questions.
Do you let it go? Can it it tries to stand up.
I'm
Oh
gonna
no,
kind of push him
Hydra's gonna
back down.
tie it
yeah.
up with. Go ahead, sorry. Go ahead, Vincent.
No, I'm pushing him back down as he gets up. You can do whatever.
Okay.
Hydro, since he's surrounded, Hydro will release the whole person spell.
Okay. As soon as you release the spell, not mine, not mine! And he'll try to run.
I'll grab him.
Okay. Make me a dex check.
Damn.
I will give you D6.
5. Doesn't
Doesn't-
matter.
5.
Doesn't he have that D8 too?
He does. Oh no, it's another day. It's a new day.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
New
But
day.
you do get a D6, so maybe.
I don't know. The kobolds are pretty sneaky.
Roll a d6. See.
Gonna hurt to try anyway, though.
Wait, am I rolling d6?
Yes.
Yeah. You
Oh,
roll,
okay,
buddy.
sorry.
You're fine.
Okay, six.
Wow.
Yeah.
He
Next
will
time I'll
slip
roll
by.
it for you.
He
Okay.
will slip by Flint and begin to head to the exit.
I'm gonna grab at him too.
Make it a dex check.
A dex check.
Poor kobold. He's saying it's
12.
not his.
12.
Leave the
You
guy
grab
alone.
him.
Where are you going in such a hurry? Come and join us, young kobold. And I'm gonna drag him.
Master dead.
Ooh, how do you know that?
Oh.
Wait, who's your master?
He will look at you and kind of like give you a raised eyebrow.
I'll raise my eyebrow back.
The Ice Lord!
Did you feel him die?
The ice is melting, you idiot!
I mean, she was responsible for a lot of this.
I like him. Little kobold. Be frank with us, and you will leave here with all pieces intact. Be helpful, and you may leave with more than that. Be problematic. Rio's eyes flash from violet to crimson. Well, your master was problematic. I think I roll intimidate.
Yes.
At that point, Flint's gonna just start smiling and giggling, and I will cast
Gonna reroll
Sting
intimidate.
of the Scorpion Goddess, and he'll
There we
see
go.
he'll see a giant what do you call it?
Scorpion
A
tail?
stinger just growing out from my back.
Oh my god. Okay. He will
There we
immediately go into a panicking frenzy. And he will begin to slap at your hand holding him. And with that roll, he will pee himself.
I'm dropping him as he's peeing himself. Like, what?
He will hit the ground and get up. And he will begin to run in circles.
Hydra's gonna try to grab him now and try to like, hey,
Yes.
hey, breathe. At least I'm gonna try to grab him.
Be careful. He pissed himself.
You manage to grab him. And he will look at you with his big eyes going very wide, reptilian, and it just.
Hydra's actually gonna go move ahead and hug him and just kind of rub his back. Doesn't care.
As
that he
he's
pissed
covered in
himself.
piss.
Ugh.
Doesn't
Okay.
care. Hydra's just dealing with it.
As you hug him, make me a
Guys.
persuasion check.
Okay. 18.
18. He will
I'm dying.
begin to calm as you hug him, and he will just say, "Oh, I've never felt warmth before."
I bet not. It's okay. They're scary at first, but they don't know you yet. I'm sorry, buddy.
That is disgusting.
It comes off. It's easy to clean. Don't worry about it.
Can I go?
What? Well, first, what's your name?
I don't have one. The
You are
Ice
now
Lord.
Bluey. You are now Bluey.
All right.
But yeah, you're allowed to leave if you want, but it's dangerous out there.
All right. And he will go jump back into the gold pile.
We're taking this.
He will look very unsure of what to do.
Prestidigitate him.
You do that, he will immediately begin to scream.
Stop that. Stop that. Stop. No. No more screaming. What is your name?
Bluey!
Do you like that name?
Shrugs.
All right. Well, I don't want to rename you. That's rude. Bluey, we are going to loot everything that's not nailed down and then leave. You probably do not want to be here when the cave stops melting. Yes?
Shrugs.
Hmm.
I
He
was
looks at
born in this
Bluey,
cave.
then looks at Hydro.
Oh.
Hydra looks at Rio hopeful.
Are there
You
more
are taking
of you?
care of him.
They were. Then the Ice Lord ate them.
That
Huh.
sounds about right.
And how did you survive?
I hid.
Oh.
Well, Bluey, here, come over here a second. I got a proposition for you. And Hydra will kneel down so he's more eye level with him. All right. So, well, we'll figure out a name situation for you later if you don't like Bluey, but if you like it, that's cool, fine. I'm Hydro. And these are my friends. We're here to, obviously take this crap out of here. But if you'd like, we can take you to Utherdern with us.
Where's that?
It's far to the west. Not terribly far, but it's safer there than it is here.
What does west
But-
mean?
Wait, have you been out of this cave ever?
He shakes his head no.
Well, there you go.
Okay, well that explains a lot, actually.
How old is he?
You know.
Well, Bluey, I'll tell you what.
He probably
We'll
doesn't
fi-
know either.
I will. We'll tell you more about that when we get to Utherdern. For now, you don't need to worry about it, okay?
Are you going to eat
Okay.
me?
No. If as long as you behave yourself, you don't attack anyone or bite anyone or claw anyone, you will be fine, okay?
Flint's just tapping his stinger on the floor.
He pees himself again.
God damn it. Prestidigitation again.
He
You
will-
have to stop doing that.
He will go sit on this rock and begin to rock back and forward.
Look, I don't
I
have
like
time
him.
for a traumatized kobold, so he's on you. He points at Hydro.
Hydra just nods and like, I'll take care of it. You guys just go get the items. It's go figure it out. I'll try to calm this guy down.
Find out if he knows if the dragon hid any of the good shit elsewhere.
All right. Hey, Bluey,
You know?
do you know anything about any walls that are not real around here?
And I go to Rio and I go, you know what? I have my cat. You have your book. This might be his thing that makes him get a little bit less. What's it called? Like self-deprecating and all that.
Well, we did try and get to my pet when he was younger, but he just keeps releasing them.
Oh my god.
So
Oh, that's adorable.
I feel like this one
To
would.
be free.
This is turning
I feel
out to be a
like
real
this-
messed up Pokemon. It's like Vincent, go Strider, Flint is, go Displace a Beast, and then Hydro, go Bluey. Ah!
Pisses himself. He's like a Magikarp.
Yeah, I feel like this one would come back if he let it leave.
He's like Magikarp, dude. He just pisses
No.
himself and flops.
No, Hydro has plans for Bluey. Hydro has plans for Bluey. We're adopting this kobold.
Oh my god. All right.
God.
So, what did you ask him,
Providing he doesn't
Hydro?
run away. He was asking, do you know of any walls that Lord Ice went through that were suddenly not there? Like any fake walls?
He shakes his head no.
Okay. According to him, he doesn't think so, Rio. I think we're good.
Anything that is not a wall? A hole, perhaps? A shelf?
Bluey, did Lord Ice do anything with magic that hid anything?
He brought in the biters.
Biters.
They're in there.
What are those?
And he points
Oh.
towards the gold pile.
Oh, okay. So what do the biters look like?
And he kind of makes a gesture for like the shape of a box, and then he kind of makes a gesture for like what looks. He draws it on the side of a stone, not knowing the words of these things, and he will
Let me-
literally just draw them out. What looks like a teapot, and
Oh no.
he will literally just draw what looks to be a square, and then looks to draw just like a small little hill, and that's it.
Real looks at the pile, looks at Hydro, looks at his bag and shrugs. They've got 10 minutes of air at most.
No, I think there are mimics in there.
Do mimics breathe?
I never
they?
researched one or studied it, so I don't know.
Oh wait, that's arcane. I'm a roll arcane. These are magic.
I'll help you with knowledge, I guess.
Okay. Oh, you 21.
21.
You know that they would. They are living creatures, technically. But you also know when they are disturbed, they usually go mental, and the fact that you have not seen any yet is probably that you have not disturbed any yet.
Okay.
But
Strokes to chin.
hold there while I, if you guys want to plan what you want to do, and I'm just going to go to the toilet real quick.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Someone needs to let Zoltan know what's going on and know how to guide him here.
Yes. He should be making his way back to our
Yeah.
last location, but yeah.
By the time you
How would you
have
describe
gotten
this
his
location?
message.
Yeah, we would have.
Yeah.
How would you describe this location to him, though?
It was like the biggest mountain in the region, and then there was like a hand coming out, wasn't there?
Mm-hmm. Like there was a series of mountains that looked like a hand, I guess.
Yeah, that's what it was. My bad.
No, you're good.
And we told him the melting ice cavernous mod and the water, and then he'll see book directing servants and floating gold. It's
Mhm.
fine. It's fine.
I can meet him too, and pull him in the boat across.
Right, but we don't know where he is right now, so I don't want you to go unnecessarily when we might be fighting mimics here in a minute.
Oh, I was just going to kill them. I don't know.
I mean, yeah, fair. I guess I just you don't know how. I guess I don't know how strong certain mimics are.
I was just going to leech all the fluid from their bodies, but if you have a better idea,
That could work, I guess.
Are they like
back.
meaty creatures?
I-
Mimics?
They're shapeshifters, right? I think
Okay.
no one ever knows what a mimic actually looks like, but I think they're slimy-like that they could just change shape.
how big is
Very
this?
sticky, yeah.
How big is the ceiling?
This what?
How big is the ceiling?
This would be around. It goes up in like a gigantic tunnel, about 90 feet.
Oh.
Question: Do mimics actually have like any treasure in them, or are they just like pretending? Like, if you kill a mimic, does it actually have treasure inside it?
You don't know.
No.
Excuse me.
Rio!
Okay.
So,
Hush. Flies
okay.
up. Now then. Rio points a finger at the pile, and from a small point, pink mist begins to bloom over the gold.
Okay. How far
Oh,
does
it's-
this pink mist go?
It grows 20-foot radius.
And where are you putting it?
I'm gonna start here.
Okay. And what does it do?
I'm trying to post it, but it doesn't work, so I'm gonna have to re-add it.
Oh, that means you don't have the spell. Sorry.
I have it. How dare you? A pox upon you. And your beans and toast.
Hey, beans on toast
Heathen.
is the shit. Okay, try it seriously. Put a little
I've
cheese on there
never
too.
once.
So
That's
good.
God. What's wrong with you?
Like canned beans?
How dare?
What kind of brand? What's your brand, bro?
Heinz.
The ketchup people?
Yep.
Yeah.
You disgust me.
The ketchup.
says the people that put like syrup on bacon and eggs
Yeah,
Whoa.
and dip chips
mayonnaise on the
into
pizza.
into
Who puts
milkshakes.
mayonnaise on pizza?
Americans
Really?
No, we don't. We put ranch.
and mayonnaise.
Yeah, ranch. I've seen ranch. I've never seen mayonnaise.
Still gross.
Ranch is mayonnaise.
What?
are you
Okay,
talking
okay,
Ranch
guys,
is
guys,
not
stop.
mayonnaise.
No, bro.
With
No.
herbs. Mayonnaise with herbs.
Focus, people. Focus.
He's not wrong.
Okay.
No, you're fine, right? You're
I'm
fine.
still waiting on what this spell does. So just reading out.
I had to reload the entire game. Okay,
Oh, okay.
Just tell me what spell it is.
it's Exsanguinating Cloud.
Oh, okay.
Does it do damage?
It does, but only to living things.
Okay.
So the goat will be fine. There it is. Did it work? All right, it worked.
Yeah, I posted. Holy shit, you rolled well on that damage.
That's good.
Okay, and that is a save.
Yeah.
As you do this, mist going over that area, you watch the chest begin to move, and the top part will begin to split, and you'll watch as a gigantic mouth appears with large fangs coming down, and you'll watch it begin to take damage. Parts of it will begin to split and splinter, and it will unsave.
Actually, it's heavily obscured, so we just hear shrieks.
It takes full damage.
Oh, and it gains a level of exhaustion.
God damn. All you will hear is
There we go.
That was a good one.
and Bluey will immediately go piss his pants and begin to move behind Hydro.
How much
a lot.
liquid is in your bladder?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah, that's a lot of piss.
How many of these bites are here?
Are you saying that to him?
Yes.
Free!
How many different sounds did we hear from that 20-foot radius?
Just one.
Interesting. Hold on. I have to make a note.
And it will you will begin
10,
to hear
15, 20.
gold shifting
5, 10, 15, 20.
until eventually,
5, 10,
coming out of
15,
it,
20.
you will see a box stomping towards you guys.
Interesting. So it means anywhere outside the cloud, which should be there, and there should have the other ones.
Okay. In that case, by the way, are the rest of you doing anything as this box is charging you?
Yeah.
I'm gonna sting it with my stinger that I have out right now. Why not?
Okay. You can make attacks if you wish, as it comes out of the cloud, seeing you all. And if you
There's
roll
a 17 hit.
17 will hit.
Okay, so that's 3 piercing
There
and
we go.
4 poison, and it needs to make a save or be poisoned.
Okay.
Holy crap.
DC 16 con save.
Oh my god, it's so bad at con. 11.
Well, there you go. It is now poisoned, and it takes full poison damage. So that's 7 damage altogether.
Okay. And those other spots that you did, Rio, how much damage were those?
It's all the same damage.
Oh, well, this one's dead then already.
Yeah, he just has to move the thing around with his action.
It actually
Okay.
doesn't move. It's just
Wait,
there.
doesn't? I thought you said it did. My bad.
No.
That's a fail. Takes full damage. Yeah, they didn't get a surprise round of you guys. You're actually kind of owning them right now.
This is what happens when you're nice to Bitey. To Bluey, I suppose.
Flint. One comes out at the side of you and is going to try and bite at you. Does a 20 hit?
If that's against me, yes, it does.
You take a whole 2 points of damage.
Damn.
Whoa.
And this one is going to try and bite you, Vincent.
Okay.
Good, it doesn't stick. It's fucking annoying. Bastards.
Well,
Miss.
a 13. All right. You guys can take attacks back. Or you, Hydro.
Hydra's just trying to calm down Bluey. He's letting the others deal with that.
Okay. Vincent, Flint.
I'm using Dark Heraldry. I already rolled.
And that does... What does that do?
Oh, it's a DC 17, I think, Wisdom. And if they fail, to 5d8 plus they're frightened.
Wisdom save. Nope. How much damage?
It was 17, unfortunately.
17?
Mm-hmm.
You cast the spell, and you watch as the tongue whips out as it comes to bite onto your leg. And as you cast it, you just watch all of its insides blow up and just begins to puke up all of its organs and innards all over your feet.
Oh.
Vincent, just a reminder, this also lets you target multiple things because you're
Yeah,
casting
it's
the fifth
all
level.
of them. It's all of them.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
Hang
Just
on,
wanted
let
to
me
make
do
sure.
the
Yeah,
Just wanted
save.
to
I
make sure.
apologize, yeah. Anybody within 60 feet of me, that's an enemy. I don't even have to see them.
A 17, does that save?
Meets it beats it, yeah.
Okay, and that's half damage. Is that half damage or no damage?
Half damage and no fright.
That's that too. Flint, as you bring up your weapon to try and make an attack on it, you will just watch it just begin to puke out its small insides. And, yeah, goes still.
Ooh.
And if there's any more within 60 feet of me, they would also get hit. I don't even have to see them.
Nothing seems to happen.
Okay.
That was 3. Rio waves away the cloud, which leaves the goat perfectly fine because it's not alive.
And at this point, Bluey will kind of peek around.
Alright, it's alright.
And he
We
will
took care
run
of it.
over to Vincent's shoes and begin to lick and eat the innards off of his shoes.
I'm gonna hit him away. I'm hitting him away.
He will grab some intestines and run back to Hydro.
What is happening?
Hydro sighs heavily.
And he will begin to sloop them up like noodles.
Hydra's going to cast Goodberry, and as he finishes eating those, he's going to hand him the whole 10 good berries.
Okay, he will take the berries, smell at them, and then put some of them in his mouth, bite into them, chew them for a second, and then immediately spit them on the ground. Meat!
Mmm.
Pulls out a hunk of mammoth meat and tosses it to him. It's raw.
Okay, he will jump on it, almost like a very small dog humping a small teddy bear. He will just begin to go at it at this meat.
Oh my god.
Anyway,
If you're gonna keep
anyone-
this thing, you need. If you're gonna keep this thing, you're gonna need to teach it some manners.
I'm aware.
Now we'll ask, does anyone wish to make an investigation check on the horde?
Oh, yeah.
yes.
Not me.
Um,
My investigation
so-
is shit.
So here's what's going to happen with this, baby. Here's what's going to happen with this. Because I made sure I was ready for this moment. So Hydra's going to walk over to... Who's going to lead the charge for this? You know,
Vincent.
it doesn't fucking matter.
It's
It doesn't
Vincent.
fucking matter, because you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to cast Enhance Ability at level 3.
Ooh.
I'm going to give it to... I'm going to give Fox Cunning to both of them.
Okay.
Rio and Vincent.
Okay. Set advantage on int checks, right?
In checks, yep.
Okay, I see what you're going.
Mm-hmm. And
And?
since I cast it at 3rd level, it goes on to 2 people.
And
Cool.
sure, baby. What else you got?
What do you mean, what else I got?
What else you got, baby? What else you got?
You want me to pop that now?
Why not, bitch?
All right, fine. Hydra will take out the banner. No, this is fine too. He's gonna get close to everyone so that everyone gets it. Pops it onto the ground so everyone gets a D8, and just leaves. Actually, he'll leave the banner right here.
Okay.
Does the
So
banner
from-
shine in any way, or is there any visual to it?
Yes, as
There
he
it is.
as the banner hits the dirt and sinks into the ground, it will produce a bubble, a wave of blue energy going out. And as this wave hits you, your eyes will actually begin to glow blue for a second, and then you feel just stronger. And as that happens, Blue will piss himself one more time.
I'm getting him a diaper the first thing when we get back to Uthergurn.
He's gonna be your monkey with a diaper.
And you also hide behind this rock.
All right, I'm gonna dive into the gold here. Check it
Okay.
out.
Now, is someone helping Vincent, or is he just taking his own role?
They all have advantage. It doesn't matter.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, that's
He
true.
enhanced us.
Do you want to
You also
spend
have
your
a
D8?
D8
Oh yeah, I'm spending that D8.
and yeah, shit. You don't need me.
And can I add my pack to talisman?
I don't see why not.
Oh,
Okay.
It's 32, dude. You're good.
we could have had more.
Actually,
So-
you get +2 to that also from the band.
You is that a +2 as well?
The banner,
30
yeah.
34.
He's within 30 feet of the banner.
In that case, Vincent, as you dive in here and begin to sift through what's in this gigantic pile, you'll find, jewels, gold, platinum, little trinkets of, a lot of value, but some things will stand out to you. For one, you will see a strange looking rod that seems to be covered in different colored jewels, and at the very top it seems to have little twigs sticking out of it with a jewel at the end of each one. You will find what looks to be a potion of unknown origin. It doesn't look like a healing potion, but it looks, like a magical potion.
What's the color of it?
The color is... Hang on. Oh, it's a crimson red that reflects a dull light. You also find what looks like a very, very, very nice looking bag that seems to have and you kind of shake it a little, something inside of it, like little small somethings. You will find what looks to be a beautiful, beautiful sword. You will find what looks to be, again, another beautiful, beautiful made staff that seems to glow at the end, a reddish orange color. You'll find another
can I take a
staff.
look at that sword?
Hang on, let me go through them. You'll find another staff, dull, almost kind of looks rotten in some places. And as you kind of pick it up, you'll watch as a bunch of insects will kind of pile out of it and then quickly retreat back inside. Moving through to the other part, as you rolled really well, you'll find a beautiful, almost ice sword that doesn't seem to be melting. And as you get a closer look, it looks like it's made out of, metals, but there's just something about it. It looks frozen and constantly frozen. As well as you'll find at the very, very, very bottom of this hoard, this pile of goodies, you'll find two things, two boxes put together. You'll find a small square box that is locked with a padlock, and a long box that is also locked with a padlock. The boxes are golden, and they look very expensive. And if you guys want, because Nillidan is there, I can literally just tell you what these things are as he would use identifying them.
Identify, yes, please.
Okay.
I want to look at those swords.
The first stick that you found, Nillidan will tell you this is a wand of wonder. The potion that you found is a potion of vitality. The small bag that you found is a bag of beans. The
That's good.
first
Is it-
sword...
Is it hides?
Say again?
Is it hides?
Oh my god. Fuck you. Not sponsored.
Not
Uh,
sponsored.
the first sword
It's
that you
Heinz, okay.
the first sword that you found, he tells you that is a sword of sharpness. The staff, the first one that you found, is a staff of fire. The second staff that you found was a staff of swarming insects. And the second sword that you found is a frostbrand longsword. The two boxes remain closed unless opened.
Ooh, do we open them? Mm-hmm.
I think so. Curiosity.
Keep in mind, I will say that this out of game now. This is if you got a 30 or over.
Ooh.
Wow.
Ooh.
You might want to check for traps on the chests.
Yeah.
Wait, were we writing down what was all said so far?
I got it. Staff of swimming insects, frostbrand longsword, staff of fire, sword of sharpness, wand of wonder,
Bag of beans.
and
Bag of
bag of
beans.
beans.
Potion of vitality.
Mm.
Who's checking for traps?
I think we're all criminals. It's just not specific. What's the skill? What a lie, bitch.
You're not wrong.
It's investigation.
All right, sure, why not?
I'll give you a D6 to that.
And you have a D8 and a +2.
I will listen. Oh, you have a wrench already.
Who's rolling?
Vincent, of course.
Oh, I thought you were going to. Okay, my bad.
I know I thought he was too, but you get a D6 also.
Okay. And I'm going to add my talisman on that. So that's a 24 plus 26.
Let me see. I may as well.
26.
28 because you get that +2.
18 plus 2 plus 4 is 24. Plus 2 is 26.
Oh, okay. I didn't know you were adding the 26. I didn't do the math. My bad. Ignore me.
It's all good, bro.
Yep,
Okay.
that was pointless. But I
Vincent,
promise.
the very long box is fine. It doesn't seem to be trapped. The small square box, there seems to be something magical on it, and it looks nefarious in its origins.
Does it remind me of the Eldritch Academy's shenanigans?
This seems something more powerful than you've ever seen at the Eldritch Academy.
Okay. The long one seems fine, but there's something peculiar about this one, and I'll tap on the small box. It seems quite powerful to me. It's nothing like I've ever seen, not even at the university.
Ooh. Dispel magic, maybe?
Is it magical?
It is.
Definitely, yeah.
Arcane check?
You can make me an arcane check. Once Vincent kind of points it out, shows you what look to be tiny little runes engraved around this box. You can make an arcana check.
Yes. 20.
20. 20? This obviously would trigger if someone opens the box. And from the runes and the fact that you've looked through that book that you have, this would trigger something necrotic in nature once this box opens. If you do not have the proper key.
And it's not one of the keys we found back in the other horde.
I don't know. Have you tried them?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Okay. You pull out the keys that you found at the, well, would you have keep them?
Yes, we kept them because they have the keys to the dimensional shackles too.
That's true. Okay. As you pull out the key and you go through them, most of them just, the shackles. Eventually, one of them seems to fit. Can't believe you remembered that.
I have notes, baby. All of ways. All right, open it.
Okay, you open it. The runes glow for a second, but then dull down. As you open, you will see what looks to be a face down tarot card.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Oh yes.
What
Ooh.
is this?
Huh. Flip pulls out his deck of illusions and goes, oh, kind of the same.
The card in the box is spilling out power.
Oh, Arcana.
You can make an Arcana check.
I will make an Arcana check.
You have it with advantage because it's Fox's cunning.
Yep.
Can we feel
24.
the power like coming
Yes.
off the card? Like
It's brimming. It's vibrating the air. 20. I mean,
24.
24. Okay.
Can we? I want to do a check because 2, so that's cool.
Yeah, that's fine.
What is
You all seeing
guidance?
this?
I shouldn't have guidance.
So 27 with a +2. So, Rio, what you know, looking at this card, you've heard stories of, especially mages long back used to love to put things in cards. Like the Deck of Illusions, they love to put spells and trap them in there. This, probably something like that, in that nature. Vincent, you look at this and this is unlike anything you've ever seen before. You know all the same stuff that I've just told Rio, but this is on a different level. This type of magic is fate-changing magic. And it doesn't mean that it's a good thing. And most likely you're taking a 50-50 chance when you if you are to flip the card.
If you flip it, it triggers.
Mm.
Oh, shit. All right, we're going to put that
Out
away.
of game. This will be a random card from the deck of many things.
Yeah, I figured.
My God.
Okay.
Do it. Do it.
Do
it now!
Okay. All right.
Do it.
Well, look, closing. What's in the other box?
God damn it.
Question. When he closes the box, do the runes reactivate?
They do.
Nice.
Okay. In the other box, you will open it and you will see a beautiful looking sword. A sword that, in its design, any of you have seen before. And on the hilt of this sword looks like a beautifully carved dragon's head. As you all see this.
Is that a Dragon Slayer? Oh my god.
You have
The
just
second
found
part of
The Ryukin blade. Oh,
you have just found
shit.
a vestige of diversions.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
Well,
It's Ryu and Kin in the same time.
you think Zoltan would use this?
I could use this.
You can
It's a
use a
finesse
katana.
weapon.
Eventually. Not yet, but I will.
It's a finesse weapon too.
It's a finesse weapon. Yeah, that's dope.
You want to use this katana?
This thing was folded 1,000 times.
Whoever has the weep mask should have the weep sword.
Oh my
That's
god.
true. That's true.
All right, Flink could use this.
Well,
Let's-
actually,
let's-
I could use it, no problem, but
Wow, this thing's awesome.
Yeah, it
It
is.
is awesome. Holy crap.
This is a vestige. That's its dormant. Holy shit, this thing is awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
By the
Yeah.
way, the rings that you guys have seen in the past, and you've only seen rings, are considered the smaller vestiges. The weapons are where all the powers are.
oh,
And this one was made by the Chroma Conclave, the 5 great dragons.
Oh no.
wow.
Wow.
Am I even allowed to wield this?
It's up to you.
Well, we'll talk about that later. But this has been a good day.
I bet you if Deladin was here, he'd be like, "Oh man, I could use this for the game.
You 100% would.
I'd gamble this right now."
But he isn't. You can blade. All right. Lovely. Still shoveling gold because bonus action, bitch.
Yes. Eventually, you will get all 10,000 into the bag of holding, and that's pretty much it.
All right. Let's go see what Book got for us.
Well, if we're gonna keep the that sword in the box, I'm gonna take the frost brand.
Can you manage this many magical items? Will you be okay?
What this many? I've only got my what's it called? My knuckles, my the new necklace that I got, and yeah, that's about it.
The
You
mask
have
you
the
just got.
mask.
No, he
Vincent got the
Vincent
mask.
Vincent got the mask.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
I am not fussed about the sword. Take it if you like.
Okay.
We should probably consider what Zoltan might want too, but for now, I mean, I don't have a problem with you holding on to it. I just would
I mean,
rather
there's
have him have an opinion on it too, you know?
there's two more swords that he could choose from, and one of them looks like it's made by the gods.
Fair. I just don't
If
want anyone
it's
to
a
feel like they
problem,
got screwed out of something, you know?
if it is a problem, we can deal with it then. But he is seemingly attached to his own sword already.
Yeah.
True.
He should be here soon.
No,
Let us
that's fair. I'm not against you having it, Flint. I just don't want Zoltan to feel like he's getting screwed out of loot.
I will simply hold on to this until we are back in the city. We can discuss things later.
That's perfectly fine. Hydra's gonna walk over, pick up the banner.
Okay.
Hmm.
Now, are you guys waiting here for Zoltan to arrive, or are you just going back to Zoltan?
We're gonna head towards Ilton.
Yeah. What's the kobold doing?
Right now, he is.
Did he run
licking-
away while we were
No.
discussing things?
No, he's licking the ground where the organs were and just like lapping it up in his tongue. And,
Yeah.
and as he bends over in his loincloth, he is
fucking love
quite
this.
literally showing you his asshole right now.
Oh my god.
Like a
just-
cat would.
Hydra just ends up face palming at this point.
Yeah. That's on you.
Hydra's other hand comes up, gives you the middle finger. Well,
Gross.
still
It was
face
your
palming.
it was your choice.
Fair.
It wasn't even a choice. You just decided to take this.
Well, I don't want him to. Look, if we came up to a kid, would you have done nothing to help them?
Yes.
Hydro blinks at Flint.
If we came up, and if there was a random child in the middle of nowhere, how do I even know it's actually a child? That, for all I know, that could be some creature in disguise.
Quite
Starts
likely.
heavily, points towards Bluey, cast the spell magic.
He melts.
As you raise your hand at him, he will, and then nothing will happen.
He melts.
See? It's fine.
You see
See-
maybe 3 drops of urine drop just out of him.
Ew.
Okay. First of all, no creature would give away its dignity like this, even if it meant getting a meal.
If he doesn't remember anything besides this place, he was probably born here. He probably doesn't know anything better. Bluey, what happened to your parents?
Ice Lord ate them!
There we go.
All right. Well, let's take a shot. Oh, how much did Infinity get for us with his servant?
Oh, down, was it just gold, or was it platinum, or what?
It was
You said platinum and gold.
Yeah, he did.
Okay. In that time, I'd say it's piled up a good 20 pieces of platinum and about 52 pieces of gold.
So 252. Cool. That's another 42 gold apiece. Boom. Well, short rest, I suppose, before we head out to Zoltan.
Yeah,
Okay.
not a bad idea.
You can all have a short rest.
8,
That's a pretty good.
2,
Um,
4, 5. Okay.
Hydro's going to take out some of his rations, which is some mammoth jerky that he made,
Uh-huh.
and he's going to try to offer some to Bluey as we're short resting. And they're
If
talking
you-
to Zoltan and figuring that out.
Okay. He will take the jerky and immediately just begin to chomp into it. But if you have you guys all hit the short rest button?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Once done that and ready to go, would you contact Zoltan to tell him that you're on your way back, or what?
No, because we have to contact him to tell him to come here, I believe, right?
Did you do that though?
We could meet him outside.
Yeah.
I mean,
we'll
I sent you a message, but I didn't get something back.
yeah, then we'll tell him we're on our way.
Okay. You let him know that you are on the way. And you will set out back on the road, going through the mountain area. And if Zoltan, would you wait for them, or would you like try and meet them halfway?
One more.
And they're on the way to Uthodurn, I take it.
Yeah.
Then no, I will take my skull to a after of course making sure every one of the Dragonborn are fine. I will take the skull to a master crafter. Hopefully, he can make me a fucking helmet.
Okay. You're told that this is going to take a bit of time and also going to cost you quite a bit. But if you're just wanting a normal helmet, not enchanted, made out of like normal other materials, it's going to cost you a bit, but definitely affordable now.
How much are we talking when it comes to like the enchanted one, big one, like good one?
An enchanted one, it depends what enchantment you want on it.
How about something that helps with mind altering magic?
You mean stopping people from controlling you type magic?
Yeah.
Okay. In that case, I'll say let me look at that and I'll give you a price later on. If
Okay.
it's just what you just want it to stop people fucking with your mind, then I need to research that.
Okay. And will it help, like it being a skull of an actual dragon, or it doesn't matter?
It would probably give you some resistance to cold.
Okay, that's cool.
All right. In that case, eventually, I'll say, by the way, guys, you are beginning to run out of time here, as it's going to take you another day and a half to get back to Ufadern. So keep that in mind.
Actually,
What are we
about
running out
that.
of time for?
Actually,
the golden
about
ball.
that, Aiden.
Yeah.
Not entirely.
What'd you do?
Because as we leave, I'm using this to get us back to Uthodurn twice.
What does it do?
Like the wave.
Earthwave.
So basically, when we get out and we start moving, I cast Earthwave. I tell them to hold down Bluey because he's going to probably try to run, and then the Earth will rise up with us on it, and we're riding a Earth wave, literally a wave of Earth, and snow, and we're making our way to Uthodurn, and it moves about 90 feet per round.
Oh, wow.
And then I can direct it with a bonus action.
Okay. How long
It
does that last
lasts
for?
8
8
hours.
hours. Okay. 8 hours,
That's wild.
90 feet every 6 seconds. Yeah. It will take you most of the day, but you get there before the end of this day, arriving back at Ufadern.
Did I only need to do 1 or 2 spellcasts? I think 2.
If you wanted to go all the way very quickly and not do any walking, then yeah, 2.
That's fine. I just needed to know because I needed to know how many spell slots to burn.
Yeah.
You're good. Thank you, sir.
Okay. In that case, you guys managed to make it back to Ufadern in one piece with a new companion who has pissed himself many times on the journey. But eventually, would you say you would go meet up at the Slayer's Take or somewhere else?
Mansion
Slayer's
or a
Take,
house?
Oh, no, we
I
have
think
to turn in the dragon stuff.
Yeah, we have to turn
Oh,
in the
yeah,
stuff
you're right.
first.
Okay.
Wait. Oh yeah, we got a
Oh.
mansion.
We could drop off the loot we
Well.
got, though.
And we could, but we don't have the mansion yet. So
Right. So what we're just gonna go here. Hydra's going to, as we were riding, Hydra was explaining a few things to Bluey, like what Utherdern's like, how he's going to need to behave, that Hydra's going to try to help him and take care of him if he's okay with that.
Make me. You know what? I'm actually gonna make me a animal handling check for this.
oh my god.
All right, and so here's what I'm gonna do. Now, okay, so during this, I can't actually use guidance. That's okay. I will burn my cosmic omen, and I will burn my D8 on that. So.
And I want you to make me an intelligence check to see if he understands what he's
I
talking
know,
about.
right? So let's see. So, like in a minute. Actually, need to put that here, not there, because it's for saves. I'm sorry, this is taking a hot minute. Since I've been feeding him, do I get advantage at it? No, it's fine. It should be. It's
I
fine,
will
right?
give you a +2 because you've been feeding him.
Okay.
Technically, you haven't fed him anything other than good berries, and he hates that. And
He fed him
Rio's
some
the
I
one
fed him.
that
I fed him some jerky.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Okay,
20.
so you said +2, so 17.
22.
24.
24. Okay.
Could you give me a +2?
He will. About 2 hours in, he will eventually stop screaming, as I'm pretty sure Vincent, Rio, and Flint all want to kill him after those hours of non-stop screaming. But eventually he will calm down, and you will get through, to him that he's not to run away or, act in a certain. Or you'll get some of the things down, like don't just piss yourself in the middle of nowhere and things like that. But he's very wild. I'll just say that. And as he actually enters the Slayer's Take, he will, like a dog on all fours, will kind of climb the stairs and go underneath the table and just kind of sit underneath there. As
Rude, I would
Zoltan,
like to say.
Yeah.
would you say you'd be in there waiting for them?
Yes, I would be there. Yes.
Okay, in that case, you'll watch this tiny little kobold run up to your feet, look into your eyes, and then kind of look at you in like a wonderment, seeing this dragon-type person, and it will just kind of go down, lick your boot, and then hide again.
Zoltan will look at him, make sure that he's not an actual dragonborn child.
No.
Really squint. Where did you find this one?
Maroon, I would just like to say this was out of my hand. This was not my decision.
We found them in Geladon's lair. Speaking of Maroon, Hydro takes the bag, plops it onto the counter.
I see your journey has gone well. Your Michael has been telling us about your fight.
Mm-hmm.
Congratulations, I guess, is in order.
It was glorious, I tell you. Beautiful.
Ah,
I did
It was
expect some of
alright.
you to die.
wow. Thanks, Maroon.
Yes, you,
To be
Rio.
fair,
I expected you to
I,
die.
I
What?
oh wow.
Hateful. I am delicate. This is true.
You
That is
seem
fair.
very weak. Yes.
rude.
Wow.
You sound still sour from the tournament.
Are you angry that I tanked one of your fireballs? Is that it?
No, I would never be so petty. But
Hmm.
you just seem like a very delicate person. And they smile at you.
Real flips his hair.
You just have the you just have the scent of bitch around you.
damn.
It is not every day that one slays a behemoth such as this. The drinks are on the Slayer's take tonight.
Wait, I thought the
Yes.
drinks were always on the Slayer's take.
No, that was
We
water.
get free
you
drinks.
idiot.
Oh,
Maroon chose violence
okay.
today.
Yeah.
They got it. It's a wrap.
You robbed me of my trophy, Rio. I will. And she
What?
will kind of. They will kind of just go into the back and begin to pour drinks for people.
You know what? I'm good. I have my own rations.
Zoltan would like to order a. Do they serve food here first? We should know
do.
that. Yeah, he would order a plate of meat, maybe a leg or something,
Okay.
and maybe some ale, a little ale.
All right. All of them are on the house, as you guys are treated like returning heroes. And it would seem Michael, who is on the next level, will kind of give you a toast, and on his table, you will see the Kraken's Call surrounded by free drinks and free meals, as he is also tucking in. But weirdly enough, not taking off his helmet and just kind of passing it through the gaps in the helmet.
God, what a badass! Zoltan will, like a child during dinner meals, he will sneak the turkey leg or whatever to the kobold
Okay. He will see it.
and the cup of ale.
He will smell at the food, snatch it out of your hand, and then smell at the drink, and make a horrible like face, and then just goes over near to Hydra and begins to tuck into the leg.
Hydra was actually gonna pick him up, put him on his lap, and just kind of scratch his jaw and his behind his ears a little bit.
He will let it happen. And this is, you see a few dwarves kind of looking at this like, what the fuck?
What the fuck? DM, would I have had time to visit the guards for the information I asked them about Enir?
I'd say yes. And the information that they have, a person by that name was checked into the city, and as for they have left and re-entered the city many times, and from what they know, if this is right, the signing in and out, they are technically still in the city as we speak.
Do we have
They do not
any
know where
information
this
about-
person is, but you do now know they are in this city somewhere.
Hmm. I will go back to the others and I will look at Vincent, Flint, and Rio. Not Hydra. Hydra's a good guy. He will look at the three shady fucks and he will say, seems like I really need a favor, gentlemen.
Hmm.
I have heard that the person behind this, he will like wave generally at his chest cavity, is somewhere still in the city, and they haven't checked out yet. and I'm looking for help pinpointing their location, if that's possible. From you.
Did you not think that maybe you should ask the guards to tell you if that person leaves or stop that person from leaving?
Well, I don't have the. He looks at you deeply and he thinks about it. Well, the only proof I have is a muddled memory and this on my chest. And I can't show them that and tell them that I had this hazy memory about it. They would not take it as actual proof.
Wait, did we not establish that the person who made the bones attack people was the same person who did this to you?
There's no proof, so the guard captain was like,
Yeah.
"We can't do much."
Yeah.
Fair enough. Then what do you expect us to do?
Well, you seem to be not on the lawful side of things. And I've heard a rumor that if I wanted information that is a bit sensitive like this, especially when it comes to people who are unsavory, I would say, the Myriad is where I should go. And I have no idea what this is, but
Flint
I
just stops
assume
chewing.
Rio blinks.
Flint
That-
stops chewing his food.
That
Hydro
is
chokes on his water.
Not something you talk about. Just give us the information and we'll look into it. And do not mention that word again.
he nods, and I would like to give them like the whole thing, the information about Enir and how they are a red dragonborn. Do I get a sense of their gender? Yeah.
DM is casually rolling.
The gender? No.
Yeah?
You didn't have any clues of what their gender might be.
But they are red dragonborn,
Yep.
one of my kind. They are from a place called. Give me a second. The city right over there. Urzen in the Kryn dynasty.
Oh, Ordun?
Urzen.
Orduni? Okay.
Urzen Kryn dynasty.
Okay.
And they are responsible for what happened to me. The scorched ones and the skeletal remains in the lower circle. They are very dangerous and not to be messed with. But I'm
Okay.
willing to pay you with my life to get to them and stop them.
Well, I mean, we could look into it, but we're on a busy schedule.
Our time is tight. We begin the search tomorrow, I believe.
Well, you are like I said, you were getting back here at the end of the day. So by this time, it's late in the evening, maybe around 1 o'clock in the morning. So you will be passing into the next day shortly, and then you have literally 1.5 days until the ball opens.
There you go.
I think it's doable.
So you are now on the 13th, and on the 9th of the 15th is when the ball can be opened.
Okay. Just so I know. The ball takes us to a different dimension, yes?
Mm-hmm.
We don't know how time works dimension-wise.
Nope.
For all we know, a minute we spend in there is like an hour out here, or the other way around. Hours in there is like a minute outside.
Possibly, yes.
So, Yeah, that's all. I had a thought, but I'm not sure how to complete it.
It's fine.
What is the thought like?
But like if time passes very quickly, then we could be in there for what feels to us like a day, and then here a year might pass. I don't know how that would affect your search, Zoltan, but you would have to decide: should we go in there, or do you want to sit this one out?
He will cross his arms and say, well, if it means that I might actually go in there and might never come back or stay for far too long and have more innocent people get hurt, I don't think I will go with you.
I'm just
Perhaps
spitballing here. I could be completely wrong, by the way.
I do not know if when it's powerful enough to bend space and time, usually you compress it so you get more time, not less. I would not be surprised if the time we spend in that place is a fraction of what passes here, but I would never expect it to be faster or slower, I should say. Then you lose out on agency in this world. I do not think it would be a problem if it even changes at all. After all, time is a finite currency, and there's never enough of it.
Well, we do have a day, and I'm willing to search. Try my best on that day. After that, we'll see what happens.
Mm.
Sure.
Zoltan will head to the temple.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
Were all the swords we found long swords?
Just check.
Ah,
The
yes.
Frostbrand was a longsword. The sword of sharpness was a great sword, and the other one is another longsword.
Okay. Well,
Hmm.
you need to see this big fuck off sword we found.
Wait. Great sword. Okay.
I can use a great sword,
It
but I would
is.
rather not.
I just think that perhaps we should go to one of these rooms and have this discussion.
Oh, of course. I'm just preparing him.
Yes.
Um,
Come.
Aiden, question: did Maroon give us the gold and the title to the mansion now? Keys?
No, it takes a little bit of
Okay.
time. You're probably going to get that tomorrow.
Okay,
Yeah.
just double checking.
Processing. But we gave her all the stuff that she required.
But we did cash in the gold, also, right?
What, from the job?
Yeah.
No, that you get that tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. What about the other
Okay.
horde then?
That
It
you
is-
do have.
Yeah.
You can
it's
still
1 a.m.
add
right
it, but you are going to get
The
it
second
in the morning.
horde.
Yeah, it's 1 a.m. right now, so it's gonna be like the next day anytime.
Okay.
We are missing something like almost 2.6 gold, 6K gold from the reward. Everything else you have though.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm,
that's
okay.
roughly about what you don't have until tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay. If we go to the room, Hydro, you stay here. I will not let that thing in my room.
Hydro blinks indignantly, but he shrugs.
Zoltan is not interested in any of the swords. He has the sword of cord with him, and he's very dedicated to it.
Mhm.
He will nod at you guys. Evening, gentlemen. We will see you tomorrow. And he will head to the Temple of Court.
Well, there you
Well.
go.
All right then.
Would you like a bag of
So?
beans?
Oh my god, I completely forgot about the beans. Well,
Let me check. Did you write
I
the items down?
It's
Yeah,
in
you
the.
did write.
Mhm.
They're in both player notes.
yeah. I can honestly say I would very much like the sword.
Are you worthy of it?
I am still training it in my fighting techniques.
It's a potion of vitality.
Well, let's just say my journey through religion has reached its end.
Hmm.
And I'm trying to get back to my fighting training and my military combat.
Well, it is certainly pretty, but I would not make most use of it. Anyone else?
You don't use swords, so
Well, I suppose you see if it will accept you then.
Am I even allowed to grab it, or is it gonna just?
I mean,
I'm
you
gonna
can
kill
grab
you,
it.
dude.
Okay. Can I pull it from its hilt?
Okay. So, do you take some time with it first, or do you just pull it out?
I'm gonna take some time to study it.
Okay. As you all divvy up your spoils, you will take the sword and begin to kind of concentrate with it, feeling it out, bonding with it. And then eventually, after about an hour, you will pull it and reveal the beautiful blade on the inside. And as you do, you know in your heart you can extinguish all non-magical flame within a certain area just by drawing it. Do you do so?
Ooh. I mean, is there not magical flame around me?
There's some candles
Like a
lit.
fireplace or something? Okay, I do it.
Okay. And instantly they go out. And yeah, it's a beautiful sword.
wait a minute. Sorry, is this the Frostbrand or is this the Ryukin blade?
Frostbrand.
Okay.
Oh, I thought we were talking about the Ryukin. weren't
Yeah,
we?
I know
No.
that. I'm
Oh,
confused
I thought it was
about.
the
Yeah.
Frostbrand. Sorry,
No, we were talking about the legendary.
Aiden is having a boomer moment.
I'm sorry, I thought, yeah, because people were saying that should go with the person who has the mask, and I thought that was, so Vince was going to take it. So you, okay, you
Yeah, me
have,
too.
okay, Flint, are you saying you want to draw the dragon sword then?
Yeah, that's why I was like,
Ooh.
is this even gonna accept me?
Oh, I think Vincent also wants the sword.
Yeah, I'm gonna challenge
Okay,
you.
so do you want it?
The thing is that I can't use it just yet, so I can't say that. So yeah, I can't. Yeah, no, you have it.
Okay.
I can't use it as efficiently as you yet.
Okay, I can keep hold of it until you're ready. Then.
Yeah, that's cool.
And I'll
No,
keep
that
the
doesn't make sense.
Frostbrand.
It's a vestige. That doesn't make sense. It's a vestige. Yeah.
Wait. Oh,
Did he
does
say
it
what?
only?
You can give messages away.
Okay. I mean, you guys could see if the vestige will accept any one of you before we even get into this.
That's true.
That's
Yeah, we might be fighting for nothing.
Oh, does the vested choose who wields it?
It's not exactly alive, but it has an energy to it, let's just say.
Okay, because there are weapons that have like a mind of their own, and they can speak mentally to their wielder.
Okay. Let me just look something up.
We're gonna
And
die.
you have proficiency in longswords, right?
I am a fighter first and a cleric second. I just leveled up cleric first. Like I leveled up cleric, further than fighter.
Right.
So I am proficient in all weapons.
Just reading through the GM part that you cannot see. If there are any things I put in there. Any requirements.
You are not wearing the mask. You are not worth
Okay.
While you were talking to your patron, I was studying the blade.
it. Tips Fedora.
As you take this beautiful looking dragon blade, just feeling it, just holding it, you swear, maybe about 45 minutes in of just concentrating, you hear in the distance what sounds like dragon roars. Multiple, many. It's almost like attuning to this blade. You're connecting with not just a dragon out there, but every dragon out there. And all at once you can hear all of their cries, their anger, their roars. But then it quickly passes. And you feel a surge of energy. Would you like to draw the blade?
Yeah.
Okay. As you draw the blade out, you will watch as soon as you crack it and it begins to come out, flames will shoot out that will quickly turn into lightning, that will quickly turn into what looks like ice shards. And the more you draw it out, the more it transforms. The next, it will almost give off a poisonous cloud. And then finally, as you draw the last part of the sword, swinging it to the side, you will see a single drop of acid hit the ground and begin to seep through the wood. You have the blade at your command.
Let's fucking go.
Am I being hunted by dragons now?
You know.
Fuck.
Dude, Flint being able to locate precious jewels and metals. Yeah.
Was it 300 feet?
Thieves'
What's the
delight.
name?
Do you want one of the other blades, Vince?
Yeah, I'll take whatever's left over.
There's a sword of sharpness, there's a great sword, and frostbrand, which is a long
Oh,
sword.
the sword of sharpness is the great sword.
Yeah,
Yeah. Which one are you taking, Zoltan?
neither.
He's not taking any.
I'm gonna take the long sword then.
All right. Then we can
Frostbrand.
look
Let's go.
God.
at selling the others.
Is the frostbrand like magical, or is it just
It
extra?
It's magic.
It's magic.
Like, is it +1 or +2?
Oh.
It's a
It
plus
would be.
1d6.
Because I think so. Because some frostbrands just say it's a frostbrand, it just does extra cold damage. It doesn't say like it's a +1 or 2.
Yeah, this one just does extra cold damage.
There you go.
Okay.
But it does say it's magical, so it does bypass
Yes.
that.
Yeah, but it
Yeah.
doesn't give you like extra to your
Yeah,
attack.
No.
it doesn't give a +1.
Yeah, okay.
Just so you know, the longsword of the Frostbrand also has a versatile to it.
Nice.
Ooh.
1d10, baby, that 1d10.
Mm-hmm.
And what about the rest of the items? There
I
are
have
2
ear-
staffs, there's the little wand, there's the potion, the bag, and the little chest that has a single card inside.
Yeah, I figure we should find a buyer for the chest.
What about the bag? What's in the bag?
Bag of beans.
Ah.
I have earmarked the staff of fire because I'm pretty sure no Lydian will want that. But you can talk about that after, and everything else we can look for buyers to sell.
It's fucking funny how I can use the staff of insects.
Do you want to?
No, it's disgusting.
You are rotting. I don't. Okay.
We can sell what we don't want. It's fine.
Yeah, we can sell what we don't want.
Let's say stick it inside my chest.
God damn it.
Bluey,
I
at
mean-
this point, will skitter off of your knee, Hydro, and go into the corner as he begins to crouch down.
No, not there. Come with me. Let me show you to the privy.
And you show him where
Come
to
on.
go potty.
Yes. I show him where to go potty. We're gonna fucking potty train this bitch.
You
One
see,
way or goddamn another.
as you begin to move around, taking him to the potty, you'll see Maroon's eyes are blazing with fire right now, looking at the small creature.
I got it, Maroon. I will clean up it if he makes a mess. Just don't worry about it. I got it.
You'll watch the many spirits in the back of all the different glasses and of different beers and spirits will begin to bubble as well and boil.
I told him. See, I told him. You didn't listen.
Bluey, move faster. Bluey, move faster.
Ooh. So, we sleep here tonight, and then we prepare for other activities on the morrow, I believe. Does that sound right to everyone?
Yeah.
Excellent. Well, I'm going to go and run errands.
Keep
It's
in mind,
1 in the morning.
1 in the morning.
Yeah.
Yes, I know.
Okay.
Well, if you don't mind the company, I will come with you.
Real looks over Vincent. Well, if you insist.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Remember what Hydra said earlier, Vincent? I'm just telling you now, baby. Remember what I said?
No, I forgot, but here we go.
Okay.
So where is
Heading
it
out
we're
into the
going?
city.
Well, I have a friend in the university that I was going to meet.
Oh, this is more of a private thing then.
A little of A, a little of B. Perhaps a night in the town is what is called for. See what he's like when he's not behind walls and stuffy books and so forth.
You want to go meet a student at 1 o'clock in the morning?
Hey, what's today?
Oh my god.
I didn't say Rio was going to be a good influence.
Okay. So, do you join them, Vincent?
Yeah, I'll until it gets weird. Yeah.
Okay. Until weird gets weird. Nice.
Yeah.
Rude.
Then you'll make your way to the university very late at night, as there's literally no one on the streets. And as you get to it, you will see the dorm rooms in the back, but you know, there is a wall separating and the gates are now closed. Do you guys want to sneak in?
Why not?
Yeah.
Okay. Make me stealth checks.
For sure. I have so many screens up.
Close a few dozen of them.
Shut up. You're not wrong, but shut up. 20.
All right.
What a terrible roll.
Easy enough. Getting over the gate, making sure that no one sees you, you'll quickly dart across the grass area, moving into the side buildings, and I'm guessing you're heading to where you would know his dorm room would be.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You begin to make your way up inside this building, and you see a row of doors, many of them named on the outside until you see the one that says Loki on it. You hear nothing on the inside, and you see no light on the door, under the door. Most likely, this person is asleep or, you know, doing something else.
Quiet knock.
Okay. A quiet knock. A few seconds later, you will hear movement, and then walking over, and the door will open with a very tired-looking, young humanoid man staring back at you, then looking very surprised.
Real flashes a cheeky grin. Hello.
Oh, hi, and then looks to Vince. Sorry, this is Flint or Vincent.
Think it's Vincent?
Yeah, I came with him.
Yeah, it's Vincent.
Vincent. Looks to Vincent and just, hello. What are you doing here?
Well, we just had a very eventful day, and I wanted to celebrate. You should join us.
Oh, it's really late, and I have classes, and make me a
Rio holds up a vial of frigid liquid that's almost steaming with the cold. It will be a very interesting tale at the tavern.
Who's messing with the Ryuken blade?
Who else could it be? I'm just rolling to check if I put the
24?
numbers correctly.
Okay. He will look at the liquid. Wait, is that
Ancient dragon blood? Well,
me-
yes.
let me grab my coat, and he'll run back into the room.
Rio glances at Vincent and quirks a brow. Alchemist students.
Interesting.
Yeah, where are we going?
I'm sure that's an interesting tavern around here somewhere.
Yeah, I know one. Let's go. And he'll
All right.
kind of put on his shoes and kind of charge past you. Heading
That's
to
pretty much.
heaven.
All right, that's pretty much what I planned for today. Also, like to feel out his ethics and morals and see if he's more interested in knowledge than, I don't know, useless things like ethics and morals.
So you spend the night drinking with him. Is that basically what you want to do?
Yes, the Rio's doing very little drinking.
Okay. And Vincent, Vincent, are you okay just drinking, or is there anything you want to do?
Yeah, no, actually, I'll just he piqued my interest with that he's an alchemy student, so I'm gonna chill and I'm gonna get hammered though.
Okay.
Are you
In that
going to
case,
drink any of the dragon blood?
I'm hoping he offers.
Make me a insight check, Rio.
Okay, I'm prepared to use magic on this one,
Wow.
which I'm going to do.
Ooh.
Reroll that. Reroll that.
No.
It's okay. I came prepared.
16 sorcery points later.
Bitch, no. Only 8. What's that? And 11. Okay.
Are you going with that?
I am. He's drunk. I don't expect this to be difficult.
Not like it's going to be a long rest or anything here in a minute, cough.
I mean, it's 11. Like,
Fair enough.
So, as you spend the night with him, getting him drunk, talking about what maybe he could do with it, and you know what it could mean for the college if you were to like sell it to them, eventually you'll begin to talk about other, you know, more nefarious themes, and you can realize that you don't get everything from him, but what you get is the sense that he is very interested in learning things. He is willing to break college rules in order to, you know, push the boundaries what magic can do. With a 15, I'd say that's what you get. He is willing to break college rules and their kind of bylaws. He is willing to push boundaries if it's in the search of knowledge and furthering magic. But with a 15, that's pretty much all you can get from him for now.
good enough. All right. At the end of the night, Rio would smile at Vincent and then wave him away. Good night.
Good night. And I will definitely dip, but I'm not going to. I'll go to my room, but I'm dipping out after
Yeah.
that.
Okay.
All right.
And would you like to spend the night with him?
Just cuddling.
Okay.
Establish boundaries.
In that case, in the morning, he would kick you out very fast as you cannot be found in his dorm room.
Rio chuckles but slinks out.
And Vincent, would you just go back to your room and have a long rest?
What time is it when we got back there?
Around 3 in the morning.
And there was nobody out when we walked there or came back?
Oh, I mean, like, there was guards every now and then, but on your way out, you see guards, you see one dwarf that is looks to be tanning, doing a bunch of tanning.
I'm going to go back to that woman's house that I went to before. Remember when she peeked out the window and I ran away? I'm going back to that one.
Okay, you head off to that one. Doesn't take you long, but eventually you will get there. It looks all dead inside. There are no lights on, and you can probably assume that everyone is asleep.
Okay, I am going to go through the wall. Is it 5 feet?
Yep, that's fine.
I'll go through the wall with my mask, and then is she in her room? Is she sleeping?
She is sleeping.
I am going to wrap my chains around her.
Oh my god. Okay.
And smother her face with a pillow and then feast on her blood, basically.
Okay. As the chains wrap around her and they begin to burn her, tearing through her flesh, she will wake, try to scream, but you will cover her mouth with a pillow and then just go straight for the jugular. The blood is squirting, pulsing out. Eventually that blood will begin to slow and then stop. And all that is left is a bloody mess with the woman's face covered with the pillow. As I'm guessing you make your leave quickly.
I am going to attempt to write a glyph on the wall, like
Yep.
a dark glyph. Very, very dark. Something to do with my patron.
Okay.
So I guess a spider-ish kind of one. I don't know.
That's fine.
And then I will leave.
All right, let me just make a note.
I will actually turn invisible and then walk out the front door.
Okay. And all right. Then do you make your way back home? Okay. Then you can all hit the long rest button once again. As the new day comes, and Rio, you make your way eventually back to the Slayer's Take. Zoltan, actually. You there, Zoltan?
Yeah, I'm here.
Going back to the last night, going back to the temple, did you want to do anything while you were there?
Zoltan would have prayed for Cord to save him from whatever this new entity that's trying to get a hold of him.
That's what I was looking for. Make me a religion check.
Because he feels abandoned.
Poor baby.
Oh, that's a net 1, baby.
As you begin to pray to Cord, you feel if you can just reach out to him, then maybe he can guide you on what to do next. But as you begin to pray, you will just hear a voice in the side of your head. The same demonic voice that you heard before. Don't do that. Don't do that. And as you open your eyes, you will see the floating heart next to you, distracting you, not wanting you to make a connection. And you can tell it just threw you off. Whatever this creature is, now gifted to you, it seems to be trying its best not to let you make a connection.
In frustration, I would like to murder it.
Okay. Do you take out
I'll
your
cut
sword
it
and
in
stab it?
Yeah, I'll cut it in half with my sword. Does it die or?
You
what
cut the
happens?
creature in half with the sword, in one quick chop, and you will feel where your heart was, almost like a heart attack. The pain will make you go down onto one knee, but then it will go as you see the heart kind of just begin to melt away, and you don't see it.
It's gone.
You can't see it anymore.
Good.
But from there, even if you try and pray back to Cord, you just, for that night, what it just said, what you just did, it's on your mind, and you just can't seem to focus on getting through to Cord. But you know that if you can just try hard enough, then maybe you can get guidance from him. But tonight is not the night.
Zoltan is just gonna lie on one of the many beds in the temple and just stare at the ceiling until the morning comes.
Okay. And
Contemplating.
as the morning comes, when the morning and you know that the sun is risen, in your chest you will feel a dun, 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 and you know that creature is back inside of you.
Fuck! Ice cream.
You will hear a
Leave
person
me
next door.
alone!
You'll hear your next door neighbor. I didn't do anything.
Not you, brother! It's
Very
me!
Carry on.
Ah!
As
And,
you begin
he
a
will,
war scream, it will set off like wolves down this corridor of Cord followers. Roar! Yeah! And people will just begin to rise with a scream.
Yeah. Everyone is excited, but Zoltan is just fucking crying with tears in his eyes as he screams.
Eventually,
He's fucking sad.
yeah. Hey, you're a cursed being, dude. That's what happens. But
Fucking sucks.
you will all eventually, after rising, make your way back to the Slayer's Take, that have a very large pile of gold and keys to an estate as well as a deed. And I will say,
Ooh.
Flint, at this point, would your pet be inside your new necklace?
I mean, yeah, I put him in there, and then I brought him out when we were having the meal, and then I put him back in.
Okay, fair enough. So, as Maroon kind of slides it over, it would seem your home is quite large and impressive.
What question?
Congratulations.
Does he age when he's in the pendant?
I don't know. Oh no, they don't. Yes, I know that they don't.
Fuck.
They
Okay,
don't
I gotta
age.
need to take him. Okay, I gotta need to take him out so he can grow up.
As there is a fable story of a wolf being trapped into one of these necklaces that lasted a few hundred years until it was released, and it was pretty much the same as it went in.
Okay, you know what? Anytime we are not fighting, I will just have him out with me hanging out.
Okay.
Rio looks at the smiles to see all of them there. Looks at the gold and passes that to Hydra to divide up. And then looks at Maroon expectantly, with the smile on his face.
They will hand over the key and the deed.
And
Yes, your item. And they will turn and begin to walk into the back room.
honestly, they should have just dealt with the dragon themselves.
We took care of it. It's fine.
Wow, they seem annoyed.
By the way, when Bluey gets down, you see instead of a loincloth, he has one of Rio's shirts wrapped around his waist
burn it
into like a
off.
makeshift diaper.
Swear to God, I'll burn it off. You want to rethink that one?
Wow.
If
That
you
was
want to
a
get it's
super
yours.
big one.
It's up to you how you want this poor thing to exist.
No, it's one of Hydra's spare shirts that he borrowed from Rio. Anyway,
Oh my god. Okay. They will return and hand over a small box. There you go.
Ooh, what's this?
You open it?
Yeah.
Okay. You will see 2 diamonds worth 500 gold each. You will see 2 rubies worth 500 gold each. You will see 2 emeralds worth 500 gold each. And you will see a beautiful made dagger that seems to be dripping a greenish liquid.
Ooh.
And there is a note next to it explaining what it is. And this is a dagger of venom.
Okay, wait. So 2 rubies and 2 diamonds worth 500 gold each?
Yep. And 2, what did I say? Rubies, diamonds.
emeralds.
Emeralds,
Emeralds.
okay.
Do we see this happening?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna just walk up to him and say, "Okay, Rio, I don't think you should take that dagger. With how much you cut yourself, you didn't die by the poison."
What? No. Shut up.
Blood fuel. Ah!
I'm looking out for you here.
Shut up. This is too.
It's fine, Flint. He's used to being diseased by something. Goes back to eating.
How
Yeah,
is your
this
new
is a-
pet, Hydro?
I slept in the floor. I don't know.
Did we establish that Hydro usually casts lesser restorations on you to cure you of all the syphilis that you have?
Yes.
No. Wow. Hydro claims things, but that's never happened.
Okay.
No. He plays on a story a bit. But when Rio gets back to sit down, he does rest a hand on his shoulder and cast restoration.
Just in case.
What? You didn't come home last night? I don't know where you went.
And now you never will.
Fine. I'll get it out of you eventually.
Nope. Rio passes the dagger to Vincent. All right.
Well,
I believe we are ready.
Rio, you can still use it. You just don't stab yourself with it.
For what purpose?
If you're out of, well, okay, I guess if you're, never mind. Whoever wants it is fine.
Okay.
Nothing.
Vincent, you have a dagger of venom.
Okay. Is that attunement?
No.
Nope.
This is a really nice weapon, actually.
It is actually, especially if you're wanting to get back, start getting into melee. This is a good starter.
Yeah.
Holy shit, this is really nice.
Is it in the compendium?
Yes, it is.
Yeah. Seriously, you're asking if there's not something in my compendium? Really?
Ooh, child.
I couldn't find the frost brand. Unless I
could
smelt it.
It's
you have
under
to-
Frost brand.
Yeah, you have to put a space between the frost and brand.
Oh, I'm just an idiot. Okay, it's okay.
No, it's not your fault. The compendium is questionable.
Nitpicky. Isn't it
How
picky?
dare you insult my very large compendium?
So did
It's
Zoltan
very
show up
large
too?
and thick. Yeah.
Alright.
If you don't know how to use it, bitch, all that size ain't doing nothing for you.
Oh, by the way, Aiden, does my
Yeah.
potions finish in the morning or evening tonight?
Let me see. What day are we on?
We are a day right
15th?
before the
Potions, I think, right?
class.
It's 15.
Sorry, what was that, Vince?
Oh, you're on the 14th
Are we on
now.
potion day? Yeah, we're on potion day,
Yes.
right?
Yeah, we're on
Yes.
potion day.
I'll say it's done now then.
Okay. Well then, Hydro will reach into his bag, put down 3 fairly large vials filled with very thick red fluid. onto the table. Like I'm talking vibrant, practically glowing red.
What is that?
You are done with your trinkets now?
Yeah, I'm finished. My potion's finished today.
And
Good.
what
They are
do
beautiful.
they do?
And what do they do exactly?
Well, they're my version of superior healing potions. I learned some tricks in Whiterun, and I was able to kind of perfect it.
Oh,
If you don't mind, he will pick up one of them and look
Absolutely.
into it.
They're really
Um,
potent, so just be careful, okay? Like you can test it. You'll know it's really strong. In other words, anyone who takes one, when you're putting the potion down, it heals 8d10 plus 8.
Whoa!
Wow.
Oh my god, I'm gonna keep one of those.
They
Yeah.
take they take a long time to make. That's why.
Yes.
2 weeks.
I would hug you if I wasn't playing Zoltan.
Oh, it's okay, buddy.
Also,
Um,
also the kobold's
Well-
piss is all over you.
yeah,
Well
yeah.
done.
No, we got that cleaned up. Flint, I want you to take one as well, since you're more up in the front as well.
Are you sure?
Of course.
I feel like this should be held by someone who is, healing most of the time and just used as a last resort.
Well, don't worry, because I was gonna hold on to the last one, and whoever needed it, we would have for them,
As you say
unless
that,
anyone absolutely wanted it.
you will see Bluey about to drink the third one.
He smacks
No.
his hand.
I'm sorry.
It's
I'm
okay, buddy. That's not for
sorry.
you. It's okay. And he kind of gives him a little side hug, rubs his head a little bit.
Ah.
It's
Holy
okay.
crap.
It's okay. It's okay.
So,
He will go
You
into
said
a fetal
these were-
position.
You said these were
8d10s, huh?
superior healing?
No.
Here, I'll write it
They're
out.
even better than superior healing.
These
Are
are
these
Yeah,
the,
these are
homebrew or
my
are these,
variant.
like-
So Hydra's
Okay,
variant of
okay.
superior healing potion. Sorry,
Okay.
I retyped it out for you.
Damn, bro, that's really good.
I rolled. Didn't I roll a nat 20 on that training thing? Is that how I got this?
I'll have to look back.
I'm pretty sure that's what happened, but because you said when I was training, you were like, "Oh my god."
I have it in my notes somewhere. I'll have to go through them tonight.
You're
But
fine.
School.
I will say this,
Shackles.
guys. When it comes to what's happening, no matter what you do today, the ball is tomorrow.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
Mhm.
whatever you start today, I'm just saying keep that in mind. As
Oh no,
tomorrow
we're
is
making.
because
Go
if
ahead.
you miss
Sorry.
then you will literally have to wait another around 30 days to try again.
oh, I thought you were gonna say years. I was like, oh, that's not a big deal.
That's. I mean, I could wait, but I'd probably forget.
So just keep that in mind, guys.
So do you mean tomorrow night or just
Tomorrow night.
okay?
You have the
So
rest
today
of
I
this
can
day.
do whatever I want. Okay.
Yeah. Or
Well,
you can literally just skip until tomorrow and you can see what happens.
Well,
I
gentlemen,
would
Can I
like to.
visit the magic shop?
I got to
Yeah,
go
I
too.
want to go.
With,
I want to go
yeah, me
visit,
too.
get some better armor.
They got their
With
money,
money.
baby.
Keep in mind,
Yeah.
guys.
How
the
much money
magic
do we
shop-
add?
Hang on. The magic shop does not get new stuff every day, and it's just keep that in mind.
Is there
I
supply
just
chain
need,
issues?
I just need armor.
Okay.
And
If it's
also,
magical, all the better.
you guys might want
Yeah,
to try to
that's-
sell some of those magic items we didn't want to.
Yeah.
How much money did we get from Maroon?
We will wait to see if they didn't want anything before we sell those. All right, all together,
Okay,
like
you know what? Hold
everything
on.
together.
Hold on. I would like to say we should keep the great sword in case one day we meet Gorath.
Aw.
Yeah, no, you're right. You're
Is this
right.
Gil for
Yeah,
jacking
true.
his shit?
Damn.
None of you know this.
Was he
No, we
great
don't know
weapon
a
master?
character.
Okay, hold on.
I'm
think he
sorry, Ray.
was,
Could you
yeah.
repeat that?
The money, how much?
All
Oh,
together, like I got it right here. All together, we walked away with 5,974 gold apiece. And 66 silver. No, I lied. And 122 silver. There we go.
Now,
Each.
No, that's after raiding the second horde.
After everything, after the payment, after both hordes, after the money at the bottom of the lake, 5,974 gold and 122 silver, which you can do the math yourself because I'm not doing that shit.
But the number before was like 4,000, right?
Yeah, that was
4,000.
before what you got from this morning.
Mm-hmm. All together.
Make sure you add it up properly in your sheets, guys.
I don't want to do math.
You're sitting on a computer. Pull up the
Yeah.
calculator.
You're a doctor, for God's sake.
Yeah, bro.
They don't do math.
He's a psychologist.
Yeah, they can barely write.
I do statistics more than I do math.
Oh my God.
no,
It
that's
sucks.
fair.
He's
You'd
a
be very surprised how little
psychiatrist, they
math
don't do
doctors
that.
actually need. I'm sorry, Flint. Go ahead.
But I was just saying he's a psychiatrist.
Yeah, I'm a psychiatrist, not a psychologist.
Yeah, but still.
So how much cash you guys have, like, roughly? I think I'm sitting at 6 grand.
8,
Yeah, I have about 6,690.
Yeah.
a little over 8 grand.
But you had, like, 3 grand saved up before this, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You rich
Yeah,
bastard.
I'm at 7.
You know what? I'm gonna just add the divided bounty. How much was the divided bounty? Just the divided bounty. 2,000.
What divided bounty?
The maroon money, just the maroon money, not the.
Just from the you mean the reward?
Yeah, the reward.
Hold on.
Should be.
Just want to add that up. It's like 2,666, I believe.
Then. Sabala.
I mean, I divided by 6, so you should probably take the rest of it. Okay.
Yeah, the reward for killing the dragon was 15,000, so that would be 2,500.
15,600. So it was
Oh, okay.
2,600 for your share
Okay.
of the dragon reward,
Okay, then I will add that
and then it was 1,666 from the horde, and that
Mhm.
that we just left, and then it was that again from the original horde, and then 42 from the bottom of the ocean.
Okay.
Yeah.
Magic items. Let's go.
Eventually,
I-
you'll make your way to the magic shop where you see the the person you always see. She's kind of looking haggard, working on what looks to be a the same thing that she was working on last time. But as you walk in, they'll kind of put it away and look at you all. Well.
Again. Hey.
I heard. And she'll kind of look back at you, Flint, and say, "Did the pussy help?" And she'll just smile at you.
There I go.
He
What? No,
he was the bravest one.
And I pat his
Yeah,
back.
Whoa,
No,
I was talking about the cat.
Yeah, I like the cat's out with me. I was like, no, he's far too small to do anything like that.
You should really talk with your friend here. He feels very lowly of you, it would seem.
I mean, he did fail his wisdom save and cowered like a bitch. Though he wasn't
Oh,
there.
did
to
I?
be fair.
Yeah,
he
very
did.
long.
Yeah,
you
you
did.
basically cowered for like a few
2
rounds.
turns.
3 rounds, yeah.
No, he was very brave. He did well. Good job,
That's weird.
son.
Got a +4 on wisdom
Yeah,
saves.
you got real unlucky on the rolls, dude.
Yeah.
That's
What was
fair.
the save,
That-
like 20 or
that's-
something?
That seems to happen all the time.
Yeah, I thought I was
Uh,
like, I said literally that was on brand for you anyway.
Yeah.
Flint, you can wear plates, right?
Yes.
Okay, I bought a +1 plate last time, and
no, you're
she
fine.
had a plate that healed 1d6 every round, if I remember correctly.
Yeah,
If you are at half health, that was like 15,000 gold.
it was. It was
Yes.
very expensive.
It was very expensive,
You
but
could
I'm
pool
willing.
your monies together.
Yeah, I'm willing to pool my money if you wanna buy it. I don't
No.
mind.
I don't think we
Okay,
even
then.
have enough. Because I have like
You need
6,900.
3 of you.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
need one to pitch 2,000 gold, and then that's then we'll be broke, you and I.
I'd rather not. Like, I'll just buy myself a plate.
Okay. All right. I'm looking for a shield that is enchanted, hopefully.
Well, what type of enchantment are you looking for?
An enchantment that makes me sturdier, stronger.
Physically stronger, you mean?
Yes. He flexes his
Yeah.
muscles. His
How
proteins.
much stronger were you thinking?
I would say around 6,000 gold pieces stronger.
Hmm. Well, if we were playing a game, I'd say that much could maybe buff you up 2.
Wait, didn't we get the Gauntlets of the Earth King?
You
Who
did?
took that?
Yes. I did.
Oh, okay.
Want to be even
Alright.
stronger?
Yes. I would love that. Yes.
Out
How
of
much?
game.
How much will that cost?
If you want to go up to 20 and have a +5 to your strength, she said she can make you a shield that can do that, but it's going to cost you. This would be a. Do you also want it to have a +1?
To AC?
Yeah.
Depends on the cost because I have 7,000 now. And it's just not that much.
Okay. For just that alone, she'll give it to you for 4,700.
With a +1.
With what?
With the +1.
To AC? No. This is just the doing up your strength.
Okay, if we level up, when we level up, can I add, instead of taking a feat like to my strength later, or does it cap out on 20 with the magical item?
It caps at 20. You can't. Your strength can never go above 20 unless it's a very strong item.
What you're looking
Alright.
for is a belt of giant strength.
And even
Mm.
those
Those
usually go
can take-
to 21. But there are
No,
some that
the-
are very powerful
Yeah.
that can go higher than that.
But those are like legendary, like cloud
Yeah.
giants that give you 27 or 25.
The fire giant puts you at 25, and it's very rare.
Yeah. And that's. You're talking about if you were to make something like that, it'd be in the, 20,000 range of gold.
Then I would. Does she have anything like ready that doesn't need to be made?
Ready, if you wanted a shield, you would take some time. If you want something now that can boost your strength, let me have a look.
I'm looking for like a +1 shield or a +2 shield.
+1 shield to your
that's it.
AC is, she has that, but something that boosts your strength, less so.
What about
Did
the
she-
items that you said that would boost my strength? So that she has?
Hang on. The only other item that can buff your strength, she will look and pull out a small chest and then take out what looks to be a book, and she will literally just put the book in front of you. Right, well, if you apparently read this book the whole way through over the next few days, somehow it'll make you stronger.
He looks at the book, back at her. You want me to read?
Hey, you fucking asked what I've got. Well, this is what I've got.
How much is the book?
That's 8,000.
Do I need to give it back?
No, it's yours. You paid for it. And out of game,
But I'm gonna read it once.
this will be a permanent boost. Once you have it,
Yeah.
it is like leveling up.
Yeah.
It will permanently boost your strength.
Do you have? I'll ask her. Do you have one of those to make me more nimble?
Say that again.
That's really good.
Do you have any other books?
Like that?
I have one. Let me go check what it is.
Hmm.
By the way,
I'm
let me guys, you guys know. Yeah, you guys let me know what things you want because I keep exiting my notes.
That's fine.
I would like it if there was a book that it buffs my dex by 2. Because my plan is to probably, once I get to level 4 fighter, I'll go another dex, and then level 6 fighter, I'll go 1 more point into dex.
Why?
So I can increase my, what's it called? My other, like, stealth and all those things, but I would like to leave heavy armor behind.
Ah, okay.
Oh.
I just go medium.
Does she have anything against the mind-altering magic that I don't need to, like, put in the helmet?
Hang on one second.
Because my int is garbage. Enemies abound would fuck you guys over.
Bitch, please. I
Because
would
if she
just,
doesn't have the book, I might as well
Okay.
just go Constitution.
Roll someone, and I'm just going to take the first one. Someone roll me a d6. 2.
That's charisma.
Oh, who was the first one? It was. Oh no, it was
5.
Hydro. 5. Okay,
Oh,
so not the Tome of Understanding, the Tome of Clear Thought. She'll pull out that and put it onto the desk. It looks like a silver book with 2 little gems on the front that look almost like eyes.
Ooh. How much is that one?
Well, this one, same as the other one, 8,000.
That's int, right?
yeah, no, it doesn't work out.
Yep.
Understanding is wisdom, right?
Yeah, that's
yeah.
int.
This one boosts your intelligence score by 2.
Oh.
Somewhere in the back
Which
of
one
the
is wisdom?
goes, I'm interested in that.
Is it Eldrigon already at 20?
You can go to 22, though.
This will increase it
The-
to permanently
the cap.
to 2, and it increases the cap.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow, okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
There's,
It does?
Yeah.
yep.
Yes.
Bitch, why?
Wisdom is Tome of Understanding.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So,
Wait, she has one of those too?
no, I'm just saying that's what you would need.
You rude bitch! How dare you? Got my hopes up.
So, you guys interested?
I'm very much interested in commissioning of the shield. This is way too much over my payroll. The book. Also, I don't like reading, so.
Well,
In the back, Nelly says, I'm interested in that tome.
ah,
Here, mark it for him.
the blue one. Very well. Write down the price as well and send it to him.
I will. I got him.
Sure. Of
Trying to
course.
negotiate it down since we're buying a ton of shit
Well,
from her.
hang on.
We get 10% off.
Everything that I'm saying, all these prices are with the discount on.
Okay, that's fair.
Damn.
Yeah. Of course, Megamind wants to get smarter.
Well, with the rest of you, oh wait, Zoltan, you want to make a shield. So,
Yeah.
would you like to
Yeah.
make? Yeah.
Yeah. Can I have a shield that gives me strength and a +1?
That's going to be around the. I'd say for a +1, and to do that, it's going to be an attunement item. It's going to be a very rare, so I'd say around, with the discount, 7,600.
Flint, my friend. Ah,
Hey, hey,
hey, man. How's it going?
I need to
I'm
buy
down
my own
600.
things right now.
I'm down 600
Please.
gold. Please help.
Let me see what my stuff is worth, and then I'll.
Okay. What was I about to say, please? Sultan will just sit back and wait.
You are also, keep in mind, you are trying to make, and you have not paid yet for that helmet. And you need money to buy that as well.
Yeah,
So-
but you said you'll get back to me with the.
Yes, I'm just saying, if
money.
you spend all your money here and then I get back to you and it's like, 3,000 or 4,000, you're going to be like, oh, fuck. Just keep that in mind.
All right.
Who wants to go next? She says.
I'll put. Oh, go ahead.
I would like a piece of armor, preferably splint or plate, that is very sturdy, perhaps magically enhanced, maybe.
Well, are you looking for something that would keep you from being hit or perhaps give you resistance to certain damage or maybe even let you move at a certain speed?
Keep me from being hit.
I see. Out of game, what we talking here, +1 or +2?
If it's +1 or +2, I would like to look at split or plate. But if it increases my speed, do you mean it just gives me an extra like 10 feet of movement?
Yeah, that type of thing. There is
Okay.
also one, she will tell you, there is also armor that his normal armor, but being plate, she'll put a certain enchantment on it, simple one, that can dampen the noise of that armor. Basically, no disadvantage on stealth.
Yeah. But right now, I'm looking for more protection. Could she potentially add that to the already enchanted armors, like the +1 or +2, later on if I pay her?
She could.
Okay.
I'll
Then
Go ahead.
I'll just look for the enchanted armors for now, and later on when I have more money, I'll pay her extra.
Okay. So the question is, though, a +1 or a +2? There is a big jump in price when it comes to those two things.
Yeah.
I'm not even mentioning +3 because that is like out there.
Yeah, that's crazy. So show me the +2. Let's see the price.
Okay. The +2, this would be very rare. This is 7,200.
And that's splint or plate?
This would be plate.
Okay. So +1 plate would be
+1 plate is 4,400.
I could afford that. Then I'll purchase that.
Okay. Next.
I'm gonna drop my.
Yeah, that's it. You can go.
I'm dropping 1,200 gold on the counter. I'm here for my elven chain.
Ah, yes. And she will reach in the back and pull it out. A beautiful elven chain. It shines silver and it looks light as she hands it over.
Would you be able to alter this in any way?
You fuckers, you always want more. All right.
Yeah, naturally, of course.
What
I'm
were you
looking.
thinking?
I'm looking for something like this, and I'm gonna put a piece of paper down. It's like a drawn picture. I'm just looking for the actual picture. Damn it, where is it?
What the heck?
It's that one you showed me, Hydro.
Yeah, I know. I'm looking for it too for you.
I saved it, but I don't remember where I saved it.
What are you looking for?
It's an armor set.
The picture?
I found it. Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
But black.
Are you just wanting that style, or are you
Yeah.
actually wanting that armor?
No, oh, I don't know, like it to look like that. I guess like the elven chain, and then have like piece, like I guess breastplate over it.
Okay.
Wait, does she have that armor?
No.
Does
but
she have that armor?
Eventually
He
make
ordered.
it for you.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Is it?
With the
What
elven
is that
chain.
armor exactly?
Hang on.
He-
What's the
he
name of
ordered
it again?
Elven.
Pardon me?
What's the name of that armor in the compendium?
Oh, I don't fucking know.
Elven chain.
Oh, mine. Yeah, the one I got was elven chain. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't look like this though.
No.
I don't think. Yeah, it's
That's a
just
different
chain.
armor set.
It's just yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Which armor set looks like this? Because this is pretty cool.
I'm looking.
Armor of
I'm gonna reverse
resistance.
search it.
It's armor of resistance.
Oh yeah, that's what it was.
Ah,
But
Yeah,
like I said,
Looking cool,
it would
don't
be
it?
it'd be black.
If you want plate parts on it, it would obviously give you disadvantage on stealth. But with the mask, that cancels that out, so it just be a normal
Mhm.
roll. So
Mhm.
is that what you want?
Yeah, that's what I'm gunning for. Yeah,
Uh,
but I want to keep it medium. That's why I'm not going for a full like
Yeah.
a breastplate. You know what I mean?
I'll
And then
say
have the
that
chain.
it is very fine craftsmanship that you're looking for to make it
Mhm.
so it's not heavy armor and still medium.
Mhm.
So I'm gonna say she can do it, but it's gonna cost you another 3K.
Okay. I also want it to be upgradable from there.
That's
So
fine.
okay, and I'll put the 3,000 down.
Easy come, easy go. Okay. And she will begin to craft that. But is that all you want, Vincent?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Rio and Hydro, you guys want anything?
Did you want anything weird?
He looks Emily over, tilts his head. My magic deals with blood. Do you have anything for me? He quirks a brow, but it's clear he doesn't expect her to say yes.
No, you asked that last time, although you said you may want me to take a look of that thing around your neck.
Yes. Well, the time is not now. You're always so busy.
Yes, well, your friends keep me busy.
You're welcome.
Yes. And may I ask one little question of you, if you don't mind?
Hmm.
Why the fuck is this thing humping my leg? And she'll go down and pull up Blue.
Don't know. You can kill it
Hydra
if you
just
like.
immediately surprised. No,
You
hang on.
can kill it if you want.
He grabs Bluey by the scruff and just takes him away from her. I'm so sorry. He just takes him to the corner, starts scolding him, going like, "You can't do that!" No, and then starts trying to.
I'm sorry.
Just-
I
don't
didn't
do it
mean
again.
to.
Yes, you
She's
did.
just so pretty.
Prestidigitates her.
Hydra then starts to try to teach Bluey the concept of consent.
Okay. You'll need to go introduce him to a bit of grass. That might help him. If you get that, you get that.
Yeah, I'm just shaking my head at you right now. Poor Henry.
But yeah. Zoltan, would you like to try and beg for money?
I would like to beg her to give me a discount.
You have already got the discount.
Please.
As the DM, I'm
Wait.
saying no.
How much? Wait, how much is he
No.
getting? The shield, or is he getting?
Well, he needs
Yeah,
more
an
money.
enchanted shield. And it's
What is the
600
shield?
gold.
What is the shield?
Huh?
What's the
It's
shield?
a-
Is like plus.
It's a +1 to AC, +2 to strength.
Oh yeah, that. Okay, so how much do you need?
600 gold.
Okay, I can spawn you.
Hey, thank you.
Your begging is very effective.
Thank you.
I mean, he paid me
with
back
that,
last time.
yeah,
Wait,
with
no.
that I will get.
I took money from him last time, so
Yeah,
it's only
yeah.
fair.
So I will give her 7,600 gold pieces,
Okay.
and that will keep me with 27 gold pieces. How much is gonna? How much time is it gonna take?
To make?
Yes.
Well, it already had those properties of strength, so it's just the +1. So a few nights. Just a couple of nights.
Good. Can she paint like the court symbol on it?
Of course. She even tells you that
I
it
would
is
love that.
quite normal for the people over the the Temple of Cord to get their symbols, branded onto their equipment that they buy from her.
Yes, please. I want to do that. Even though I'm probably pissing him off, but I'm gonna try to appease him
Aww.
with that.
Oh,
Yeah.
buddy.
Sad. Fucking heart. Weird heart.
As you
Yeah. With
think
that.
on that, you feel the ba-bum in your chest once time.
No, bastard. I hate this heart so much.
You just see Zoltan
Yeah.
look at his own chest and just say, "Bastard."
Bastard.
Honestly, nothing
Um,
Zoltan does would surprise me anymore. So it's just yeah.
that is true. Yeah, I would like also to run towards the place that the helmet thing, and I just cancel the whole thing and
Okay.
keep the skull with me until I have money.
I would like to ask her how much would it cost to put that enchantment, like for future reference.
Which enchantment?
The one that doesn't give me disadvantage on stealth checks.
Oh. This would be around. It's a simple enchantment, so just 2,000.
Just 2,000. Yeah. You find that everywhere. It's fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh
Okay,
wait, sorry.
that's-
With the discount, 1,000. Be 10%. That'd be 1,800.
Okay.
Yes.
Then I'll be back in the future. Not too long.
All right.
So do you
Then
guys
af-
have anything else to do for the day? Because I would not mind going to the fighting rings.
Remember what is tomorrow.
That's tomorrow. I have a full rest ready. Unless I die, and that's not allowed.
It's not allowed to be die. What?
They're not allowed to kill you in the ring.
Yeah, I think if we have time, no problem.
I would prefer someone come with me because I want someone to put money on me. I will give them money to bet for me on myself.
You are
I'll
very
go with
powerful.
you. I'll go with you. Yeah. I have 27 gold. I really want some money.
Oh my god.
We're gonna lose this, aren't we? We're gonna lose our
No.
money, Flint.
But look, you can bet against me if you want. I don't care. But the crowd has seen me enough times to know that I might lose most likely. So if you bet on me, you can make a bunch of money.
That's fair.
I mean, I figure the arena's probably still under
Fucked.
repair right now.
Yeah, it's gonna be fucked up.
We're gonna tag along, DM.
Okay.
I didn't get to do anything at the shop, but okay.
Ah, I didn't think you
No.
wanted to do anything.
Why did you
Well,
go
I didn't
last?
get a chance to. I mean,
This bitch.
Right.
I asked if you,
well,
I
no, I
asked if you
mean,
guys had everything else.
you asked Weird if he wanted anything, and then you
I
said
said
he was doing a thing.
Hydro and Rio.
Well, I was waiting for Rio to be done, but I didn't know he was
Yeah,
done.
fuck
I
you,
thought
Rio.
I didn't
else
have
had.
anything.
That's
But,
okay. I was double checking. But no, I just wanted to ask if there was any studded armor that was enchanted that she had. If not, no big deal.
Depends on the enchantment.
Just a +1, +2 if they got it, but +1 if they have it would be great.
They have a +1. That's fine.
How much would it be?
With the discount, 4,200.
For a +1 studded? It's uncommon.
Is it? I thought it was very rare.
No,
Mm-mm.
+1s are uncommon.
Mm-hmm.
So plus
Are they?
2? Yes, they
Bitch,
are.
are you crazy?
Oh my
+1 is
God.
very rare. Are you insane?
Oh
I don't even
my
think a +2
God.
is very rare,
I
isn't
thought-
+2
It's
like?
not. Only +3
Did you
is very
Yeah.
rare.
Oh my
Yeah.
God!
Plus
Did you
three- no,
scam
plus-
me?
+3
Was
is
I
legendary.
scammed?
Oh, you're overcharging us on everything, aren't you?
Oh my
No.
God!
Everything's legendary.
Oh my God! Hydro, and now you talk when he was trying to scam
Okay,
you?
actually no, to be fair, +1's rare, but
Okay.
+1 is
Okay.
rare.
Oh,
to
is
be
it? Okay.
fair.
I thought it was
+2
uncommon
is
too.
very rare, +3 is
no,
legendary.
no.
He's right.
+1 weapons are uncommon.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
+1
armor's
So
different.
that's what you're
Yeah.
thinking of.
Yeah.
See,
No,
that's
you're
why
right.
I
So
was like,
it is
what?
rare. It is rare,
If-
but 4,000 for that.
Yeah, but honestly, I was like, wait, have I been overcharging people this whole time for armor?
Probably a
Jesus.
little bit, but I mean,
So this is a rare for a +1 to AC. Yeah.
yeah.
And it's
However you want to
studded.
do it, dude, it's cool.
Let me go to the table.
Yeah, because I don't know how much it is because the DMG has the whole table on there.
Yeah.
It was like say 4,000. What? For one
That's
AC?
in my-
No.
Yeah, because in my head, armor always costs more than weapons.
No,
Mhm.
and it technically should. You're not wrong.
Look at it seem
I need to bring up the table
so
again.
fucking seamless.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Then she'll let you have it for, with the discount, a straight 2K.
I'll come back for it another time but if it gets sold, I understand. Just I had a plan, so I was hoping it'd be much less expensive than that, but it's fine. Thank you though.
Hang on, let me send a message.
Mm-mm.
I've been abandoned by the gods.
It's because of your past life as Glees.
Oh my God! I do. I deserve it. All that face eating, it's biting me in the ass.
Okay.
Find out Zoltan's a reincarnated Glees all along.
So, I will ask. Well, first thing, Flint. As you get to the ground, you notice that it seems to be a themed night, as people seem to be in the crowd, all wrapped up their knuckles. As on the inside, people are beating the shit out of each other, basically unarmed. There seems to be fists only, fists, legs, heads, no weapons. So, would you like to enter?
Oh, said no. I'd rather not.
Really?
Probably no magic
You-
either, right?
No magic. This is purely fists of fury.
Yeah. No.
Are you sure?
I mean, I'm pretty sure my gauntlets don't give me extra.
What? Are you crazy?
Read your
Don't read
item.
those. I'm gonna punch you in your throat.
Let me read it again.
Don't
Read
read
your
this
item,
goddamn
baby.
busted ass item.
Yeah, your gauntlets are
Oh wait,
fucking
yeah.
amazing. for
Am I allowed to
combat.
wear it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, I'm going in.
Okay. Would
Uh,
you now? The
I'm
next
gonna bet
question is
27 gold on him.
okay.
Would I have what?
My next question is: would you like to actually fight, or would you like to do rolls? And basically, would you like to role play it or get it over quickly? Your choice. As we are about to end in 8 minutes.
I think I'd get it over with quickly because I think it's going to take too long if I
Okay.
try to do this.
Uh,
Plus,
in
I don't
that
have
case-
an armed attacks ready over here.
And
that's
in that case,
that's my bet on him. My
roll
whole
me
life so
two
far.
d20s and add a +2 on each of those.
Okay. Wait, can I bet on myself first?
Yeah, you can technically.
Does the crowd know who I am?
Yes, and they, some of them are like, look, it's him again.
Oh.
That's what I
Poor
need.
guy.
Okay. I'm gonna give Zoltan 150 gold to bet on me.
Okay,
Okay.
Jesus.
So 150 GP for him.
Two d20s.
Actually, what would be your unarmed strike damage?
2d6 plus. Well, let me check again. I think it was 2d6 plus my strength, but let me just check. Yeah, 2d6 plus 5.
Okay. On each of these rolls, add a 6 on top of it, not a 2.
Okay.
Cool.
Oh shit! /R.
Oh, so it's 1d10 plus 6, and then another 1d10 plus 6.
Flint, learn how to use the dice roller on the top left.
Hold on. Yeah, but okay. I'm just trying to roll it. There we go.
There you go.
Okay.
16 and 13.
That doesn't look good.
Okay. So,
Big one.
Flint, even with these fucking gauntlets and you preparing for the 3rd time in a row, you get your ass kicked in this arena.
Oh my god!
And
One of these days.
Oh my god!
as you go up against, very unluckily, a monk who stun locks you multiple rounds, and eventually you will fall to the ground with a bit of a sigh as you do, and you lose all that money. Zoltan, you are now completely broke.
Oh my god!
I've still got a bunch of money left.
Yeah,
Look at it this way.
3 times now.
Your bets are gonna be amazing when you finally do win.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
That is true.
Your odds, man, will
Dogs,
be through the
baby.
roof.
Yeah,
You will-
true.
As you are dragged out of the arena, as you're beaten, a child will look down upon you and say, "Don't worry, mister. One day you'll be strong."
Oh my god, that's savage.
Oh
I
shit!
spit at the child's face.
Whoa. Don't take it out on the kids. They're, brutally honest is all.
That was savage, though.
You spit on the child, "Mommy!" and he runs away.
Oh my god. Zoltan is just gonna stop trying to help this guy.
Booby, I have
Stop.
nothing left to lose.
Hey, this makes for great content, though.
He go- yeah, he's gonna go. He's gonna go to Flint, try helping him heal and then just not talk about it. We have a good weather today. Yes, the weather is looking nice underground, with no sun, nothing.
I lost. Don't worry about it. It's fine. I'm used to this now, but when I come back and when I make my money, they'll see. They'll all see! And I turn back to
Zoltan left the shut.
It's
Anyway,
even
Oh my
it's
God.
even sadder when you think that this guy has a vestige of divergence with him.
It is.
Oh God, no. Okay, so he has one legendary item, one very rare item, and like another rare item, and he's losing at fisticuffs when he's stronger than giants.
Let's not rub it in. Okay? We love you, Flip. We love you,
Hulks
buddy.
are slippery and they stun people.
That's
They-
true.
I couldn't
That's
use my
true.
magic. I was still like hands tied behind my back.
Look,
You did,
monks
buddy.
are
And they
real
also
sons
have
of bitches.
extra. Yeah, they have
Yeah,
extra
they are.
AC. I'm basically sitting at 10 AC when I'm fighting this because no armor.
And with that triumph of their lack of at the arena, you guys need to decide: are we ending it there, or are we going for longer?
I got to
As-
split.
Okay.
Yeah, me too.
So,
Yeah, I
sorry,
prefer to
fellas.
end it here.
So let me just say, you spent most of the day at the arenas. So you guys, next session, it's ball time.
Fuck yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
I had stuff to do for the rest of the day, but all right.
You
Well, no, I
You
did.
didn't
I-
have to.
You guys
You
took
didn't
all
have
this
to come.
time.
Tell me.
You guys took
I
over
love
an
you.
hour.
I love
just
you all. See you
talking,
next
hemming
week.
and hawing
see ya.
over
I love you all.
prices. I had